Ready to kill. Perils of a beard. Yeah, it doesn't happen nearly as often as you think. I think it was honestly like a string of cheese or something from dinner. Alright. I guess we'll just start left side. We can't finish left side yet, because, we don't have the ladder. So... I guess technically the X or the question mark are both accurate, so whatever. Castlevania Season 4 confirmed. Nice. I still haven't seen 3 yet. I gotta get on that. Been waiting for a good time to watch it with Cass. Maybe this weekend, actually, we might watch it online. So someone said, I think, something about Discord, like, screen sharing is the best way to do it. So I'll have to look into that. Because she's still in quarantine for, like, another week or so, because she was on a plane, like, last week or something, so. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got fire. Fire is good. Hold on. I want to switch back to very funny Nat strats, I think, for a bit. Hold on, the leafy choppers can be instant killed. What's the resist? 70? Nothing. Been burning through so many enemies. Spring enemy's not here yet, yeah. Funny strats? Oh, you know the funny strat. Instant death. Increases chance of inflicting stuff. Yeah, this is so tempting, man. This is so tempting. I can't buy titanium yet. This is really premium. This is so tempting. Just out of pure hilarity. I don't think it's a good idea. Banana fish? Not familiar, I'm sorry to say. Can we steal it? That is a good question. Let me investigate. Tokiko J, or else you'll die. Possible? I wouldn't say likely, but it is possible. It's a high enough chance that it's of vague concern, but... Hey, Lolliphant, good to see you as well. Banana fish? I don't know the reference, I'm sorry. Alright, who might have it? Valhalla. I haven't scanned Valhalla yet. Right, okay. Oh. I don't think you can ever steal... You can never steal fifth slots, though, right? Do you have any underlying medical conditions? Yes, I have asthma, which is the only reason that I would be concerned about it. It's not, like, severe asthma, but it is... You can't? Okay. It is a form of asthma, so... I think a lot of people didn't die because they got support for it. Yeah, the survival rate is generally pretty good, but... It's infected enough people that, despite a low death rate, you know, there's still a lot of people dying, which is... Well, you die, yeah. Steal from tank? From Valhalla? Okay. Either way, not anything I'm planning on getting myself into anytime soon. Even if that is the case, so, whoops. Guess we can try that. This just gives really good stats. I just like the stats. The attack is not very good, but... It's 5th slot on the Earthquake Bomb. So I know I can't steal from the Earthquake Bomb. That team is either from Lancelot, Valhalla, Earthquake Bomb, or Telperion. Okay. Did you do Soul Scotty as soon as you reached it? I'm curious how that might have gone for you. No, I did it just last stream. So it was after I'd already beaten Lance. I'd already done a bunch of extra stuff. No, I wouldn't have trusted my chances against Soul and Scotty with only 3 party members. Or even 4, for that matter. You're fucked either way? Yeah, okay. There can only be one. So I'm stealing your inhalers. Alright, good luck. May the better man win. Never celebrity gets COVID, the morale. Yeah. Yeah, that's not terribly surprising, all things considered. Yeah. It's just another case of it, but it happens to be someone famous, so it's generally poorly received. You're on the start of the Freeze Flame dungeon. Monk acid. I don't remember Monk acid mode actually working for you before, so it seems like it works now, which is nice. I actually see that. It wasn't too bad. The dungeon was a little bit lengthy. I think even the dungeon would have been horrible to try and do. Like when I first got there, I didn't even try. Or no, I did try, and then I found I was walled by 4 wave encounters in almost every direction. I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. The boss itself, if you set up weaken as soon as possible, the fight will quickly become under your control. Tired helps a lot too. That's pretty much it. The fights are a little bit lengthy, but I didn't find them overly absurd. So it's all fairly manageable at least. Alright, let's see how this... Okay. Just gotta wait for Red Pine. Yeah, I guess so. Best me, I love this song. Can't steal from tank either? Damn. We're gonna live the death scythe from EBF4. When we have the behemoth. Okay. Well, I mean... Well, actually, hold on. What is 85%? We have good luck. Okay, I think that's guaranteed. Okay. Oh, it didn't kill him, really? Okay. Well, this won't kill the other one. I haven't heard enough of the Pixel song so far, but I think it's not too bad. It's certainly not one of my favorites from this game, but it's not bad by any means. Okay, let's see. Do a little more prep. We're gonna lose our turn anyway, so might as well. What else can we even do? I gotta stop using summons for a bit. I gotta get my, Lance is a physical attacker now. Oh, and actually, speaking of Lance, let's use him to cure Doom, and then magic attack buff, and then Lance, I think, in physical. Well, no, because we need to kill him. Never mind. Actually, no, we can't. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. Okay. No, he's gonna surrender. Never mind. He's a beer. Sugar beer, man. Okay. Nothing too unusual. I also just realized that I think these gloops are actually not weak to holy, which I haven't been paying attention to the gloops in more foe resistances, but it does strike me as a bit odd. Okay, we do need to catch Master Wraith. We can capture, yep. So that's good. Holy. Okay, so holy is still pretty good though. Fire, I think, is solid. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's start with one of these. Not bad. This strikes me as unlikely that this will kill the Master Wraith. Okay. Okay, that'll probably capture. Yeah. Alright, cool. 300% Siphon, that might be worth bringing just for that. It's actually all equally good. I guess Iceberg can... I guess Dry could also combo with itself, so... Either one of those would work. Okay. Just barely lived. Oh my god, we have so many turns, but we got, Lovable. Thankfully we can Star Blast to get rid of that, and these guys are toast. Shouldn't have done that, man. Shouldn't have done it. Didn't live to pay the price. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he did have an electric weapon. Yeah, okay. Didn't matter, of course, but yeah, that definitely would have been the better choice. You're right. Master raids are the easiest raids, they're also the worst raids. I can't recognize enough of their differences. I mean, the Master raids just use a bunch of different elements, right? So that's the main thing, is that it's hard to defend against them. But yeah. Thought there was something else I wanted to do, but I can't think of it, so I'm just gonna... Origami Dragon, okay. Oh, actually, what I did actually wanted to check, just for my own curiosity, I want to check gloop weaknesses. Okay, so we gotta catch an Origami Dragon here. Holy. Yeah, okay, so they all do still have the holy weakness, except... Okay, so that's a unique property of the Fabulous Gloop. Okay. That's all I was wondering. Monka S, indeed. Okay. So it's weak to... It's susceptible to wet and dry. That doesn't help us at all, so that's kind of pointless. He is susceptible to light, and he's weak to wind. So that's something. Obviously, these worms need to be the first thing I kill. But, Monka S? Okay. Boots damage to wind, okay. Definitely a glass cannon type weapon, but I think it might... Oh, wait, we have this one. It's also boosts the power of thunder, which doesn't really help us, but we might use our thunder skill just because, I think Emerald Cyclone's a little bit risky, but I kind of want to try it. I want to give it a try at least. I don't think we have anyone else who can... Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. We got... Ooh, that's good. I forgot we had that skill. Okay. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Siphon and Dispel? Okay. Truthfully, I don't know that much of what the Origami Dragon can do. In my first playthrough, there's obviously not that many of them in the game, and I basically killed them within a couple turns every time. So I don't suspect things are going to be quite so easy this time. Okay, we do have some very good offense for wind, though. Yeah, I'm going to try that out on Telperion or Annabelle. I don't know, anything else that's weak to wind? Yeah, wind is very rarely a weakness, I feel like. A useful one, at least. Feathers are impossible. I figure if I have one of a really rare resource, I usually don't want to bother to take the time to make it. I'd rather savor. This isn't a weapon I suspect that I'm going to use. Well, it is a fun weapon, but I'm not sure it's a weapon I'll really be using a lot. Oh, that was the wrong person. Okay. Yeah, I gave the wrong person haste. That's okay. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do this then. Yeah, I definitely would have valued Protect more. I had meant to use that on Matt to have him use Protect, but that's fine. Okay, so now he's gonna get 2 turns every single turn. Also, this is a 2-wave encounter, which is worth noting. Okay. Didn't kill. I was hoping that was gonna kill. Oh, okay, that's a problem, actually. There's an 85% chance, but you know how this game be sometimes. Alright. Oh. Okay, that's something I had considered. Let's see, week 2. Not tired. The game be like that. It do. It really do. I guess just Putrid Worm here then. Yeah. Large-scale accuracy buffs exist. Oh, I even have one, but it's about twice as much, and I think this will get the job done. Hopefully this will carry over long enough that it'll help me with the capture as well. Blueberries should be good enough. So this guy is resistant to... Oh, right. This guy is resistant to quite a lot of statuses, which I don't recall being the case originally. Like, he's just flat out immune to most of the useful status effects besides, like, stun, really. Pretty sure this cures Siphon. Yep, alright. He is not immune to stun, which is certainly helpful. Okay. It's only a 50% chance of light on that. Oh, but he's okay. Oh, that's fine. Let's just pump out maximum damage this turn. Oh, okay. It's a bit of a tricky counterattack. AoE fire attack, I'm assuming. Inflicts burn. Alright. Alright. This is a 2-waver, so. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Socialize up. He only has fire and wind. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do 9 lives here. I'm considering whether or not it's worth going. Oh, right, she doesn't get a turn. Right, okay. He might just have to kick around here for another turn. I forgot I didn't actually use Protect at any point in that fight. That certainly would have made things easier. Alright. Hey Val, good to see you, man. How you doing? I like the slightly askew sunglasses. Oh, he really likes that attack. Okay. So let's do Firecrackers, although he's not susceptible to bad luck, I just remembered. What am I looking for? There we go. Let's try for a stun. Lace. Classic Lace. Okay, didn't get it. And we have paid the price. Uh-oh. You're kidding me. Ridiculous. Double counterattack, man? Oh my god. That's a huge pain in the ass. That's so bad. Jeez. Probably losing my job. Seriously, man? What happened? I thought, at least I hadn't heard anything that sounded like that was gonna happen. Sorry to hear that, man. What's going on? Fuck it, let's do now. Alright. Try again. I'm gonna keep trying here. Let's do Genesis to bring everyone back. With this particular challenge set, this hitting backup is ridiculously good, because, like, in this situation, I have 2 dead party members, put them in the back, they get revived in the backup, and I still get to take all of my turns because the 2 party members in the fight were alive the whole time. So that's a huge convenience. Okay. Our most prolific damage dealers are out of the picture right now, though, so... I'd love to just kill this thing instantly. Would be nice. First meal of the day. Cereal at 6 p.m. You can't beat that, man. You can't go wrong there. Alright, I'm gonna try. Just got good luck. I'm gonna try my odds with instant death. Nice. Okay. Well, that's certainly helpful. Alright, we got a second chance to capture this sucker, thankfully. Lance, you stupid sucker. Oh, really? I thought I heard that, I forgot to catch a quick one. Yeah, I highly recommend Cat Ninja. I thought you said it seemed like they were gonna be going for remote. Did they just, like, decide against that or something? At least last time I heard, you'd said that it seemed likely that everyone was going to start working from home. too slow. I mean, yeah, it's it kind of needs to be a little bit quicker on the uptake there, but just, you know, obviously make sure you got enough money backed up that you can afford to. If you did actually need to do that, you could afford to do that without too many, without any issues or anything like that. But yeah, that sucks, man. Okay. Oh, I got a lower rate again. Is all right? Okay. Okay. Barrier doesn't really help us. Oh, he does use some. This is some magic attacks. I just got auto revive. I don't care. Next week is officially off. Off by president's degree, but they don't care. I feel like they kind of have to care about that. I would have thought, at least. I don't know. I certainly would have thought so, but I mean, what do I know? Stupid American here. Let's get no legs in here. I forget he doesn't have a wind weapon, but he does have a wind attack, which is pretty useful. Okay, lower Veda. Let's try and inflict light. Nice. Let's do Tornado Tantrum. Wow. Doesn't even have a wind weapon. Doesn't even matter. Because the people are getting sick. We like money. Exactly. Hello, I'm Mr. Krabs. I like money. Uh-oh, that's only his first attack. Okay. What element was that? I suspect wind. Okay. That's fine. We don't need no legs. Stagger works. We don't have Spoon KO. Good to see you, man. How's it going? I don't think I have a consistent way to burn at all, besides maybe a summon, but I don't have it. I don't think so. I like killing people. Me on a daily basis, exactly. I'd like to buy all your money. So we can stagger with just a bomb. I can't think of a way to burn. We can siphon 100% with this. We should be able to cap this turn. Oh, she has a turn too? Yeah, okay, we're good here. Well, oh, what if we get a counterattack, though? Counterattack would be very bad. I guess it shouldn't matter. No. It shouldn't matter. As long as we're able to capture here, it doesn't matter at all. Which I think we will. I think this will be it. Wow. Okay. I thought she had auto revive also. 2 shakes and then breakout. That's pretty bad. I think we might need to just flip the kill switch here and catch this thing later. Honestly. I don't think we can salvage this for a capture. I have free access to this thing in the Grain Gallery. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Kill switch. Kill switch is engaged. Instead of providing phone and internet connections. Yeah, I really don't see why you can't just work from home. There's no good, I can't think of any good reason. Like, the job you do, you just need a computer. You really don't have to be there. Yeah, I don't really understand that. I see why they have to keep, it does seem like it would qualify as a an essential service, but I mean the company I work for is essential, but everyone who can work from home is highly encouraged to do so. Very much so. Get your hand out of your shirt, your hunk. Look, it's how I think, okay? When I'm doing something like this is like, you know, tricky problem. I need to really think. Okay, we got 2 encounters in here. I'm just gonna reapply to Union Autumn and drop from work anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad then. Only a handful of months ahead of that. Yeah, okay. That's good to hear. That's nice. Bicep becomes visible. Look. I might, you know, by definition, I technically have a bicep. I'm not particularly strong. I'm working on it, alright? I started playing Ring Fit again. Alright, I'm getting strong again. Ring Fit Adventure is back on the menu, boys. Alright, let's just prep. This is clearly a setup wave for something horrifying. Probably the next wave isn't going to have anything to do with cats. This is the only cat in the whole fight, and so it's the icon. Wow, I didn't get the unleash. Okay. That's genuinely surprising. Well, I have an extra turn to set up now. Or I could try and save those hastes. You're joking. Okay, this thing's proving to be a little bit more annoying than I would have expected. This is the ability to buy a new PC. Not the tech stores would work in that mess anyway. Yeah, that's true. You might be a little hard pressed to find anyone willing to provide PC service at this point in time. All right, let's just try this. Wow, didn't kill. Oh my goodness. He is just not attacking no legs, or maybe he's tried, just hasn't hit. I haven't actually been looking that closely, to be honest. I wonder. This probably won't work. If I do that, that's not gonna kill anyway. Cat bias, it might be. People are posting videos about arms. And that makes me depressed. Why is that? Uh-oh. I did forget they could do that. That's pretty annoying. So I think that's a wind attack that inflicts dry, which combos into their other attacks, and also combos into their counterattack, which is pretty devastating, actually. Good thing Nolex was in the backup, so he still has, well, actually. Okay, he's immune to it anyway. Never mind, he should have been in the front. We all agree that arms 2 is having... I can't also 3 origami dragons, wow. I can't say, you know, I'm not super positive one way or the other yet. It seems like it's certainly a good possibility. He can't attack his own. Combos with combos. When I was interested in arms, nobody cared. Yeah, man, arms was a sad tale. I didn't realize, apparently it came out like within a month. Like within a month before Splatoon 2. So it was, because of the release time they gave it, it was kind of doomed from the start, which is really sad. Because it really was a very cool idea. I thought it could have been a lot more than it was. But that being said, you know, Smash tends to have a very large influence on any lesser known properties that it interacts with. So the chance of it getting a resurgence is pretty much guaranteed, honestly. Okay. How many levels above? 27. Same level as me. You know, I kind of want to live. Smash revealed, then giving them away for free. Yeah, so it's going to be free for, like, what, a week, I think? Which is pretty nice. I think people just went, motion controls bad. But you didn't need to use motion controls either, right? I think it was optional. Obviously, that was like the advertised way because it was like one of the flagship Switch games, wasn't it? Like very, very short. It was definitely the year it came out, like within a few months, I think at least. Excuse me. Good game overshadowed by great game. Usuals, yeah, exactly. It's unfortunately pretty common. The controls are actually good. I played very. Oh, they can counter. Oh, that's actually pretty scary. They can counterattack with that sword attack instead. Okay. You know, no legs is going to do more damage than Matt. Let's just be perfectly clear. People just went to Splatoon 2 immediately. Yeah. Which also had motion controls. But also Splatoon 2 did... The motion controls in Splatoon 2 were also good. I thought they were very good. So even if it was a motion control thing, that's even weirder because arguably... I guess, yeah, arguably the best way to play Splatoon 2 is with the motion controls. Also, this is... I should have done this before. Oh, that was kind of... 92, yeah, okay. Good enough, but... I forgot that it wasn't going to be quite as effective as it could have been. Okay, whatever, it's good enough. Yeah, so that was literally one cat, and then, as I suspected, the next wave had nothing to do with cats. Okay, we got the angry face. That's not very useful. Won't be as active because an update for Nuclear Throne went live and I got to experience. That game's still getting updates? Dude, I didn't know that. That's pretty crazy. That game's been out since what? I want to say at least like 2016 or something. That's pretty crazy. I actually didn't know that. The Switch's motion controls. Yeah, honestly, I think they're quite good. It's certainly a big step up from what it's been in the past, and even like Wii era, it's not too bad, especially for the time. When challenge channels on YouTube, completed arms with motion controls with controllers tied to his shoe. Dude, runs like that are just so fun. I love hearing what stupid things, like different ways people beat Dark Souls, like with a Guitar Hero controller. That was kind of one of the most famous examples of those. Joy-Con drift, yeah. I've heard, I don't think I've ever experienced, I don't think I've Joy-Con drift on my controls. I do hear a fair amount of people who have that problem. At first, I kind of wanted to try, and I think a lot of people wanted to chalk it up to, oh, you know, just take care of your controllers. But that's not always the solution. It doesn't always matter. Obviously, it helps, but it does. I think it was eventually recognized as just like a straight-up hardware flaw with the controllers. Is that still, has that been fixed since then, or is that still like a problem with new controllers? Do we know? The video is basically named Beating Arms Without Arms. I love it. Sounds like something Small Ant would do, honestly. He does all sorts of ridiculous... If you like those kinds of runs, definitely check out Small Ant. Very rare. Yeah, it's not... Nowadays, it's not. I think when it first came out, it was pretty common. So that leads me to think that it probably has been a problem that's fixed. I think Small Ant 1, he does Twitch and YouTube. He just does a bunch of goofy runs like that. Let me think. What are some of the noteworthy ones? He's done a ton of Breath of the Wild. Like, he did recently Breath of the Wild without walking. Like, he just, instead of walking, he had to jump or glide or do some other sort of movement. And he did that the entire game. The YouTube videos are greatly condensed, obviously, because the Twitch runs are typically multiple streams long. He's very funny, though. I like him a lot. I only just recently started watching him. Quality content. Quality content from Small. Yeah, recently he's been doing some runs of Pokemon where it's like every battle his team is randomized. He just does tons of pretty out there like challenge runs. Okay, I haven't really been paying attention to what's happening in this fight. Hold on. Channel skip the tutorial. Yes, I have seen some of his videos. Oh, you're okay. Still 9 lives. Doesn't make a lot of videos with those usually. Yeah, I know I've seen some of his stuff. I haven't in a while, I don't think. I gotta check out some of his stuff again. It has been a minute. Resident Sleeper. Hey, Sacred, how you doing, man? Nice of you to stop by, my boy. Let's see. Magic attacker right now, so I guess I'll do that. Oh, one of them missed. That probably would have broken him if it didn't miss. Sands. Shout out to Sands. Shout out to Sands, boys. This'll probably kill. Yeah, he's got physical defense down. Wow, half of those shots missed. Okay. 75. Oh, wow, his accuracy is horrible. Try to play MC with voice control? Oh my god. Secured our next apartment. Damn, already? Oh, wow. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot you were working on that. No, yeah, okay. That makes it. That's awesome, though, man. 24th. Okay, so you got about a month left. Not too shabby. A lot bigger. Isn't this the song we got added last minute in the game? Yeah, this was the one that was added. I don't know if it was in the game at all until, like, the official, like, 2.0 release update. Yeah, this is one of the very new turns. Oh, we lose a turn anyway. I guess I should have had Matt do one other thing. Okay, that's probably fine. 1 month. Yellow. Alright. Not too... Okay. He has auto revive. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill him. No, we're good. Okay. 1 month. Alright, what's our plan here? Holy... Wow, no shared weaknesses, okay. Not that that's uncommon with, when, at most, the average enemy has 1 or maybe 2 weaknesses. Wind is generally pretty good here, so I think I can take advantage of that. Let's do Hurricane, 80% chance. Nice. This guy's probably immune. Nope, okay. Resistant, I figured at least. Let's just eat some blueberries. I feel like SP gain is unusually slow. Flip Paladin's like Overwatch, but easier with extra steps. I generally like all of the things that you just said. Yeah, I mean, I might, is it on, what is it on? Is it on Steam? Or something else? You never know these days. Okay, this is actually the guy I wanted to get, like, that's kind of unfortunate. Epic and Steam? Okay. So Steam, basically. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a good reason to not check it out. Maybe we can stream that sometime. I know we're picking up with Steam. We're picking up, well, no pun intended. We're picking up Steam with Terraria right now. So, but yeah, if we ever want to take a break, I'd be more than happy to try it out. If you get it on Epi, you get some extra. Okay. Does the account is it the same account on both? So like, could I get it on Epic, get the free stuff, and then just have that same account on Steam? Just hypothetically. Especially now that Borderlands 3 is on Steam, I basically don't use Epic at all. I have no clue, okay. Jay, are we friends? Of course, Angel. Appreciate having you around, bud. Okay, so that's all we can do on this side. Yeah, I basically don't use Epic. I still have to I haven't transferred my saves from Borderlands 3 yet, but I basically have no reason to ever launch Epic again. But I do like free stuff, so that might sway my opinion if I have to play Paladins on it just for free shit. We'll see. And a Dark Souls 2. Free stuff, exactly. Yeah, that's true. We gotta schedule the Dark Souls 2 run. I don't know when we're gonna do that. We'll probably have to take a break from Terraria, unless you're okay with waiting a very long time. Because this Terraria run, we got a long ways to go, man. Long ways to go. We are nowhere near close to being done with that Terraria run. Snagged a few free games in Epic, including Super Hot. They have a lot of really good free games on there. For a while, I haven't been doing it as much lately, just because I just don't really use it that much now. But they do have an incredible, like pretty much every week, the free games are good. I've never seen a week that didn't have very solid free stuff. Probably do Dark Souls run like 1 or 2 streams. Yeah, that's true. 3 at the most. I mean, I'll have to pick up. You know, I can't, whenever I start playing a Souls game, I can't help but really want to just, like, get into it again, so I usually start playing slow again. So I'll have to try not to do that. Oh, yeah, don't starve as well, that's true. We gotta make, like, a schedule or something. Gotta make a schedule to try and keep track of it. Make sure we don't forget anything, most importantly. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's do, I don't know, electric? Sure. Cool, correct target. Oh, it didn't kill, though. Okay, that's fine. This will probably kill. Nope. Alright. How about this one? Dead me. Could have been in hard mode already. Look, alright. It's Sacred's first time doing modded. It's my first time using Thorium with some of the other mods. We're just chilling. We're pretty much just grooving in that run, so that's okay. I joined stream, said spook, then ate. What did I miss? Just some more fights. It's all some pretty simple fights we've been working through so far, so you haven't really missed much. Where's the throw? Oh yeah, I do wanna. That's true. I do want to try a nuclear throne. Maybe next week. I just forget, honestly, is the main problem. I just straight up forget that I need to try that game. I do. The thing, like, I have too many games, but also I'm not streaming enough games. Like, this is, like, my game that I'm streaming. I typically find a schedule of, like, a game I want to play, and I should have had someone else kill that. And then I typically stick with it. So, like, deviating, I always forget when there's requests for, like, a deviation from the game I'm playing. But yeah, I can probably do that next week. I will probably need another reminder. Might do that on Friday, or like as a Friday thing or something. Bloons, Riskerain 2, Terraria, Isaac, Bumbo, Dicey, Don't Starve. Yeah, mother. Never. Yeah, so Wednesdays, Bloons, Riskerain 2, Terraria. Monday, Friday, Isaac, EBF5, Dicey. Don't Starve also on Wednesdays. You know, that's reconnecting my keyboard. Uh-oh. I think we lost him. Yeah, Bumbo and Dicey are very on the back burner right now, unfortunately, but it's just how it's gotta go sometimes. Wow, these guys are really all of them. Okay, whatever. I hate the cat wizards most of all, so. Okay. I just saw Don't Starve. Yeah, Segrid and I are thinking we got a Don't Starve stream coming up soon, Ryu, so hope you're ready. Hope you're ready to remind me how to play the game, because I already forgot pretty much everything about that game, to be honest. Don't forget yeah, we got a one-off, a nuclear throne. Okay, that's fine. That thing is super dead next turn. Actually, yep, perfect. Okay, meatballs. That's the only thing I remember. I don't even remember like how we got to that point. Meatballs. Cosmic. Oh yeah, the play. Yeah, sorry. I have it opened in a tab. I meant to do that. I haven't had the time yet, but I will do that like right after the stream. That was absolutely on the list of things I want to check. Wow, that actually missed like everyone. Okay. All right, we can stun. I haven't been making use of that at all this entire stream. I can pretty much stun anything I want with no legs. Totally blanked on that. I gave it all a listen. We're in a bunch of webtoon. Now I know how a meatball feels. I was hanging with Keith the past weekend. He was making that joke a lot. Or no, because like, I think his sister like warmed up some meatballs or something, and then just for the rest of the night, we just kept making meatball jokes. Now I know what a meatball smells like. I think I fucked up this part. I can never remember the way to get through this room. I don't know why. Create a better world. This time I'll show you more shit. Alright, sounds good, man. I'm always trying to learn. I'm out here learning, alright? Okay. Let's see. So we can't really push that up or else we die. Okay, this. Can we push this up twice? No. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize there was enough room to push it that way. Okay. Easy peasy. Listen to it on stream? Alright, there's like 9 songs in that list. I guess I could listen to it while... Alright, fine. You're lucky I like you. Alright. Oh, there's actually exactly 9. That was lucky. Alright. Turn it down a bit. I'll probably skip through the songs after about 2 minutes per, roughly. We'll see how it goes. I like you. Did you get chest secret behind the leftmost bookshelf? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Still got the sound on, right? Yeah, okay. Did I miss anything else? I know how a meatball feels. Alright. So this one's pretty group, man. I haven't even heard the Dicey Dungeons songs in general in a while. Also, I noticed every single encounter in this place is 2 waves. I don't know if that was, like, intentional or not, but... Wind. A couple where wind is good, so... Is that too quiet? Might be too quiet. We turned it up a bit. Okay. Slightly different groove going on this time. Alright. I'm liking this one so far. Found out how to delete all my mods made in the tutorial. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember you having problems with that. I didn't remember hearing one way or the other how that got resolved, or if it did. So I think these guys can't be stunned. Yeah, but everything else... Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Jesus. Alright, that's fine. Alright, which one is this also? I don't know what these songs are used for also. This is a remix of, like, the character select, right? So, for your mods, you basically just, like, remix all... Oh, is that gonna kill? Oh, dang, okay. I would have done this differently if I didn't know it was gonna kill. Did you, like, remix every song used for... Okay. So, basically, all of these songs are going to replace the songs that they're based on, type thing. They're all remixes. Okay. Got it. No dodge. I think that attack has high accuracy, though. He's got 2 turns. Well, 3 turns, I mean. Alright. That attack has never missed me. Yeah, I think it does have boosted accuracy, so I shouldn't be that surprised that No Legs couldn't dodge it, but it doesn't make it any less unfortunate. No Legs always get 1 shot. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But he can usually dodge pretty okay. He's got, like, double the evade of anyone, except Honor. It's Doom anyway. Let's just try it. See if we get lucky. Okay. Round 2! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. The Retribution. Fantastic. Alright, I can get behind that. Let's see, we do need to heal up here. Round 2! Let's go the next way. That's a good one, though. This is one of the battle themes, right? And time. Time's coming up here. Oh god, I gotta kill these putrid worms. Okay, I'm not buffed, so let's temper. I gotta do a setup and 2 attacks in 1 turn, but thankfully I got enough time to do it. That's one of the battle themes, alright. Not enough. Unfortunate. So probably kill. Okay. No summon. Oh, that was a counterattack. Okay. Could still summon here. Yep. Alright. I'm kind of surprised that the backup, when the enemies call for backup, that it doesn't just attack immediately, honestly. Kind of surprised. Alright, let's... Why would you hit that one? Why would he ever target that one? That's unbelievable. Imagine if all achievements had aces. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. That takes so much time. In fact, that's 115. Okay. Get the candle, but with aces. Oh god. Summoning is disabled during on spells. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Why would he not? Lance, what are you doing? What are you doing here, man? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're getting another summon, I guess. No, you know what? Screw that. Just die. Come on. Alright. Yeah, Lance, you had that coming. Let's get over the all challenges. Alright, not ideal. Genesis time again. I didn't see if he had Doom. I guess he probably did. Or... Matt could have had bad luck. I didn't actually see. I didn't see if he had Doom or bad luck that caused him to die there. Doom! Was it just Doom? Was it just unchecked Doom? Okay. That's not surprising. Okay. Everyone lived, so we're fine now. Doom. Shouldn't matter. Oh, you're siphoned. Cool. Bye. You're probably on cooldown. Nope, haven't used it yet. Cool. Should have muted the musical casting Genesis. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I broke immersion. Alright, so that's a pretty good one. Pre-Alpha Combat 2 remix? Oh, is this a song from... Is this a remix of a cut track or something? Alright. Surrender. Good. Don't have to worry about your ass anymore. Oh, I need to catch one of these guys too. I'm gonna do that. Just do it again. Alright. Man, I despise that evade challenge. I really do. Alright, Matt's dead. The track was replaced and or two different select with another track. Okay. Oh, nope, that attack missed just there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This might kill. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for a capture, but it might. I want to go for a stun. Could kill him. Nope. Okay. This will probably work then. I'm really digging this one. Yeah, this is such. Oh, actually, did I? I forget. I think I had this summon, and then I had to use it for. And then I had to use it for something. So that's a really good summon. I might actually. How much does that one cost? It is a bit pricey, but that is some huge offensive flexibility. 645. It's an interesting amount. I forgot how ridiculous that is. I'm never gonna want Cherry Blossom. Why they get that out of here? That's just a meme. Absolutely not. Okay. Sorry by SP cost. What about it? Sorry. Cherry Bosom. Okay. And, okay, so none of these chests... One chest had a flare in it. Most of the chests have been pretty low impact. Maybe a little bit more. This music's a little bit louder than I thought it was going to be. Just, like, it doesn't sound loud in my ears, but... Playing a little sort this somehow. Yeah, I think it looked like it was already sorted by SP cost. Yeah. I just have... Although... Oh, right, it's not going to start recently caught. Never mind, that's stupid. Okay. Alright, what's this one? Level 37. Nice. Now we're talking. feel like we're making some progress here now. Alright. This guy is quite putrid, I would have to say. Alright, let's see. I mean, that's kind of necessary. Worm on worm violence. Okay, he's gonna be very easily hittable now. Let's do this. Putrid bastard. Brother, why? Alright, type matchups don't even matter. No Lex's offense is just way better than everyone else's. He almost lived that. That only did 3 times his max HP. That's not even that much. 9 lives against it. Look, I knew it was gonna insta-kill, so might as well. Early capture? Yeah, I probably could. But also I can just stun him. So I probably won't even... Well, I guess... That being said, I probably could capture him, like, now. Yeah, you know, whatever. Might as well. Yeah, okay. Might as well. I figured, okay, maybe I'll have some fun, and then I realized, no, this is gonna be, like, a 10-second fight. 4 weird-ass humans and a no-legged cat and 1 putrid boy. Yeah, it's only 3 times. It's not that much. Cloudberries is nice, okay. Cloudberries are nice, sorry. Okay, that's actually all of the library that I want to do. I have... let me just look at this paper boss. Let me just look at him. Let me give him 1 round and see what he does. This is the easiest one of the 4, too, I think. Stun and capture. Easy turn 1, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, actually listen to the whole thing, because that's very good. Alright. No, we'll even do a bit of prep. Time to vibe in the woods. Yeah, let's just see what Guncat's gonna unleash on me here. Just out of curiosity more than anything. Okay. All things considered, it's not horrible. Guncat's a scary I feel like this is the easiest of the 4. Which I guess if he's scary, then that tells you what the rest of them are gonna be like. Now I know what a meatball feels like. Alright, he's only weak to bomb and a little bit to water. Yep, okay. I've seen enough. Goodbye. Swing me another mix. Being smart, though. He used gun to kill your gun. Yeah, makes sense. I'm back. Welcome back, Val. Alright, let's go somewhere a little bit more fun. Let's go to Mr. Woods here. How is Paper Robot not 100%? I don't know. I don't know. I think normally he... Hold on, let me see. Normally, I think he's very weak to water. Really? That's really one I would have thought would have been an obvious weakness, but I guess probably most of them are a little weak to water. Alright. Double weakness? Yeah, exactly. This one sounds very similar. I haven't immediately... I mean, obviously, you know, there's some differences here and there. I think this track is pretty similar, which is fine, because it's a good track, so... It doesn't really matter to me. And a cat. Oh, yeah, and he's a cat! He's a robot? He's just a pencil drawing, and he's a cat, and yet he's only 30% weak to water. That's actually ridiculous now that I hear it. That's debatably an outrage. See, people are getting pissed off about airstrike. This is what people need to be getting mad about. Actually tried, but no, I just popped in just to see what kind of damage the first wave would do. Not completely horrible, admittedly, but obviously the fight itself is going to be a nightmare, so. 10% for each? But normally cats are 30... Normally a cat by itself is 30%. Minus 500. Yeah, I mean, realistically, that's what it should have been. I mean, let's be reasonable here, alright? I don't think 500% weakness is that uncalled for. Right. Well, no. Alright, that was actually pretty short one, too. That was almost over. Step right up. I'm not recognizing this one right off the bat. Minus 469. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, we got Breezy here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't recognize the intro. Now we're grooving. We need a mob with immunity to everything except one element. Well, we got Gigalith. And Cosmic Monoliths in faux remix, or in more faux resistances have that property too, I think, don't they?
Yep, and Akron in the third game. Fair point. It's 1/3 cat, 1/3 robot, and 1/3 drawing. Yeah, but I mean, realistically, a drawing would probably be like... I really would expect something made of paper would be... you know, maybe the idea is that we're not fighting a drawing. We have brought ourselves into the paper universe, so in universe, it's just a robot. So, you know, if that might be the kind of angle that he's going for. When you go in, you are basically made of paper. I'm actually surprised there isn't like a status effect where it's like paper fight or something. That would actually be kind of interesting. Right, a robot cat. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting if there's like a status effect there. It's like you're weak to like, I don't know, water and fire or something. Not that fight needed anything to make it harder, but you know, it would have been kind of cool. They turn 2D like in those Smash stages. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I figure. It's kind of what it would be like. Let's just do this. Difficulty paper. Weak to earth, wind, and fire. Oh right. Well, so what are the paper equips normally weak to? It's fire, water. Is it wind? I think it's wind is the usual. Like when you got cardboard box or like the original Buster Blade or stuff like that. Is wind okay? So I could see it giving those three. Isn't earth, wind, and fire a band? I'm pretty sure it is too. Earth for rock, fire to burn, wind. I'm not sure exactly what that. I'm not sure 100% what that means, but I really enjoy that string of phrases, honestly. I don't know why, it's very funny to me. Weend, just the weend at the end was really brought it all together. Rock doesn't beat paper, but it can cut. Rock doesn't beat paper, but it can cut paper. Weend. Nobody. Oak. Weend. So that's a pretty good one. Fairly similar again, but it just has good music in general, so it's not even a problem. Weend. Do we have an Oak command? Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say, because if we didn't, he should definitely have a Weend command. Images preceding legendary events. Weend. The last half was different? Alright, fine. Thought I got further than that. Just pick it up around there then. Alright. What do we got going on here? Let's take advantage of the stagger with some bigger damage. I should probably swap out his weapon, actually. Worm. Alright, let's do... Oh, these guys won't be stunned. I guess I'll just dispel. No, good enough. Divide a command. That'll be the first non-mod. No, I don't think so. No, I think most of our regulars have a command at this point. Mods or otherwise. Oh, I thought that didn't stun. So this is kind of... This is another weird, I don't remember seeing this particular... Oh, it's because the rock sprites here. I've never seen this kind of, like, overlay. I'm sure it's happened and I just haven't noticed, but, that's... kind of tricky. Yeah, see, we got one for Necro. Got one for Val, yeah. Bro, that's okay. Val's VIP, though, that's true. Now, this is groovy. Yeah, I would have been missing out on hearing this, but this is actually the best part. So Oak might be the first non-mod, non-VIP, maybe. That much I'm not sure about, actually. I think he knows now, Angel. Am I VIP? No. Oh, no, yeah, Necro's not VIP either. No, yeah, you're right, sorry. For some reason I thought Necro's VIP. Probably should be. I need to re-update the VIP list. I don't want everyone to be a mod, which was a problem at one point where it's like, you know, a lot of the time streamers would like give mod as like a sign, you know, for like regulars. I just don't want everyone in my stream to be mod, but I'm perfectly okay everyone being VIPs, because there's no harm in that. It's just a nice title. I'd be the first non-sub for the current time. That's true. I was the first non-sub with the command. And am. That's true, yeah, he actually isn't subbed right now. Unmodded. Being subbed is now required to stay mod. I'm kidding, obviously. Me and the boys out here being VIP. Omega should be mod just because of Omega Epic. That's true. And I mean, he is a mod on Discord. So that actually... Is he? I thought he was a mod on YouTube. Or, I mean, on Twitch. I can't immediately recall, but... Yeah, this is my BattleNet. If you want to add me on BattleNet, I don't remember the last time he even launched the BattleNet client, but, yeah. It's a command I have, so might as well. YouTube mod. He's basically a YouTube mod. Effectively. Did that just not stun either of them, by the way? That's two... Oh, unless there's... No, they're probably blessed. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. Coin. I like the coin command. I forgot about that one. This song makes me nut. I like this one. What the heck is BattleNet for? It's for all of Blizzard. It's technically just the Blizzard launcher now. It's for all of Blizzard's games. You get like Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, Heroes of the Storm, a couple non-Blizzard games. I think pretty much all the Call of Duty games have like some amount of exclusivity over on the Blizzard launcher. Wow, that actually didn't kill anything. Oh, okay, good enough. Why do so many PC launchers have the most random ass names? Yeah, I think it's just called the Blizzard launcher now. It used to be called BattleNet. That's what it's called for a while, so that's still what I remember it as, but... that should fix the commands thing. What happened? I don't think non-mods can edit the commands. I would hope not, at least. Valve has Steam. Yeah, I mean... It's just kind of... Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. These Epic Games is a namesake. Right, yeah. And now Blizzard Launcher is just the Blizzard Launcher, so that's a namesake too now. Earlier. Hey, Unit, good to see you, man. How you doing? They can? Okay. This time user should fix the commands thing a little. Yeah. You made more people mods. All they do is make commands, yeah. It's a fine line. Also, I want to go in and out of this fight until we don't get the breezy weather on the first turn. Because I don't really want that. Alright, so that one's pretty classic. The boss theme? I thought we had a follow age command. I could have sworn Angel made one. Weird. I had a fever the other day, so under mild quarantine. While under the other quarantine. Damn. Sorry to hear. Hopefully all is well. I did? Okay. That might have been one Ryu purged. I don't know why Ryu would have purged the follow age. There's no way he would have purged that one. Even Ryu must have limits. Right? Probably got cleared. I don't know why he would have gotten rid of that one, though. Get purged? Come on, Ryu. You got rid of follow age. Give me a break here, man. Ryu's power hunger. He's expanding his territory. Hug. That's a hug command? I didn't even know we had that. That's a nice one. Oh. Wait, it worked? Huh. Maybe it was, why did it work there? Maybe it was just like, maybe I was taking a nap. Let me try. How long have I been following my own channel? Or did we spell it wrong? No. Didn't work. I guess I can't. I'm not a follower of my own channel. That's disappointing. Uh-oh. Error connecting to remote server. Well, that's nice. Thank you, Knife. Okay. So the command does exist. That might even be one of the default ones, which made it even... I was even more confused how it could possibly be gone. I thought that was one of, like, the Nightbot defaults. Yeah, okay, so it is still there. Okay, that's fine, then. No, hold on. Okay, I'd like to try and inflict the status effect now. Let's try and poison. Okay. I did that so that I can inflict bad luck. It's either super delayed or on cooldown. It's both. But it was, or at least for a little bit, it was definitely very delayed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there is pretty much every command I think has a cooldown. Why are these guys' bless gone? I didn't do anything to them. Okay, oh well. Pyro just DM'd me. Classic Pyro. What do you guys think that means? That's a great question. Error connect. Yeah, so for whatever reason, there seems to be a bit of a problem with the follow age command right now. So just ignore that. It worked. Technically, it worked. All right. Please try and poison this guy so we can make the breezy go away. Okay. I guess that doesn't really help. But I think I need that to. I think breezy would block instant death, right? Or, Bless? Would Bless block instant death? I actually don't know, now that I think of it. I'm not sure on that. Heard of Tyranitar 2? I've definitely heard the name, but I don't know much beyond that. Oh, does Nightbot not have access to the... Alright, someone could just delete that command then. Yeah. Alright, just someone... Angel, can you change that command to just put the sub emotes? Or if not, I could just do it after the stream. I thought he would have access to the bit emotes, but I guess not. Stupid idiot Nightbot. It is a bad status. Would be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's just try and kill this thing. Damn. Nightbot gets a tier 3 sub. He does get a tier 3. Cannot. I do not have the sub emotes and Nightbot is not. But no, Nightbot, I'm pretty positive Nightbot can use the sub emotes. I'm pretty sure that he can at least use those. And you don't need to... Okay, that's fine, I can fix it. But I'm pretty sure you don't need to be able to use the emotes to be able to give a command that uses them. Because either way, it's just text. It's just text either way. Okay, we got the Spine Snapper. Are you sure? Yeah, I mean, anyone can send the same... You know, like, if you send J-Man 37 chest, it's just the text. But if it's the same text either way. It's just, you know, if that person is a sub, then it'll work. And I think Nightbot should be treated as a sub. I know for a fact I've seen other channels where Nightbot can send commands at least. Maybe I need to configure that, but I know it's possible. An abomination created by dark alchemy drains HP. Gives the player bad luck at level 2. That's nice. Cool. Level 3 counters with snipe. Okay, that's... Oh, this is another... Oh, right. It's still instant death. Okay. Level 5 increases chance when playing... Oh, okay. It's 20% by default. That's quite a lot. Today in Corona News, UK Prime Medicine. Yeah, I heard that. That's, you know... It's getting a little up there now. Are you sure? I'm positive I've seen it on other channels. I don't know if it'll work for me. Let's try. Okay, I might need to configure it then. I'm positive I've seen it on other channels. I'm pretty positive it is. Wow, this is gonna be up to 50%. Dead Pixel's not that useful. Alright, let's see. 50% plus ink. Oh man, this is a serious instant death weapon right here. This is serious business. The only thing I'm missing are spike. Man, I'm getting those. This is pretty big. Damn. Just because it'll make for great YouTube, TikTok content, I could become epic popular by putting people in danger like college spring breakers that go out to parties. That is pretty epic, to be honest. You certainly would become famous. That's over 100% with just double shot and no other stat. Yeah, that's ridiculous. What do they need? Bone spikes? Okay, a little pricey. I'm gonna buy the bare minimum. You need 8, okay. Yeah, a little bit pricey, but man, that is gonna be worth it. Look at that. Increased status effect chance. Lance's chance will decrease because he gains... Oh, that's true. He will give himself bad luck, but you can counter that. Lance gains Borderlands. Yeah, and I'll need to boost his accuracy. Which was already bad to begin. Oh, actually, it's going to be the same because the Flame Titan was also dicking over his accuracy a bit. Okay. Okay, Matt. Give me that. You don't need Brave. It's kind of worthless for you. Okay. Have you played the DLCs for the 3rd game? Not yet. I'm basically playing that whole game with Sacred, and we just haven't. We were intending to do the first DLC before the 2nd one came out, but that didn't end up happening. I kind of forgot, honestly, and then suddenly, like a couple days ago, it's like, okay, the DLC's launching now. I'm like, well, I guess we waited too long on that. Yeah, we just gotta find time, honestly. We can maybe do that this weekend. I'll have to ask him. He might still be around. I don't know if he's still lurking or not. I'll send him a message after, though, to see if he's free for that. Because I would like to get back into that game a little bit. I got it on Steam now. I got to transfer my saves and stuff. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Okay. Alright, well, hold on. If we're doing this, we need accuracy boost on everything we can. Do we have anything that increases status chance? Probably not yet. That's not worth it. Cancel Chari and speedrun Borderlands 3 DLC. We probably won't stream it. People were very not interested in watching Borderlands 3 when we were streaming it. In general, like, there was very little interest for it. So we probably won't be streaming it. We're just gonna play it on our own time. I'm really digging this one. This is definitely a jam. Oh, it's the Halloween. So, Angel, are you, like, mixing in the Halloween songs into the base game as well? As, like, just random songs that can show up, or are they still used in, like, certain spots? Yes, that's very good. I heavily approve of that. Cancel Chari and play everything again. Okay, that makes sense. Cancel everything and play Round Guard? What is Round Guard? Not familiar with that one. They're only used for certain boss fights? Okay. Even still, I dig the variety. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Bonus round music, okay. Cancel everything and play Verdict's IO? I don't know what that one is either. Pumpkin Spice is a boss. Okay. Oh, Bless, that won't do. Let's try that again. That's better. Might have named NC Rec made this for me. I didn't make this. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what... I saw that in the title. I wasn't really sure what that meant. Okay, let's see. 50% resistant. Obviously, they're going to die. There's no doubt about that. So, what we can do... well, actually, let me just look at his odds. 75%. Plus the extra status chance. Yeah, I think that's a guaranteed instant death with the double shot. And with the Hyper Beam, it's not going to be guaranteed on the Dirt Boulders, though, I don't think. I played Peggle. I certainly played... Well, I don't think I've actually played Peggle, but I've certainly heard of it. I mean, if it's a PopGap game, I pretty much know about it, because I am just a huge fan of PopGap. Round Guard is basically Peggle, but a roguelike? How does that even work? What? That sounds like a fascinating genre combo. Okay, cool. So that was easy. This is going to be a lot of our fights moving forward, just so you know, so I hope you like that little setup. Watching her play it, alright, man, that's that certainly is a wacky combo. You've piqued my interest. Peggle is just pachinko. Yeah, exactly. How do you have like a rogue-like pachinko machine, basically? Necro Evil player version is helping Angel make stuff in Dicey. I know, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this will just kill. Now we do... yeah, sure. I was gonna have him charge that turn, but then I realized that doesn't really make any sense, and it wouldn't help me. Well, actually, how long does charge last? No, that might have helped. I don't remember. Can't believe I have an evil twin. You know, sometimes you just don't know. So you're playing as a round person. Oh. I already vaguely see where this is going. Let's see, what is... I think you get like 2 or 3 turns of charge. Yeah, alright. Just in case the next wave can't be killed instantly. Oh, well, you know, I actually need to capture a green bush. It's kind of interesting. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not going to catch him this wave. Whoops. Oh, okay. Well, if Lance lives, this is going to make me pretty happy. You shoot yourself at enemies, both you and your enemies attack at the same time when you bump into them. That sounds so weird. I am certainly curious now, though. Okay, so we got... Blessed, that's no good. We need to... different stats, effects, abilities, trinkets... oh my god. Sounds like an actual... sounds like a game. It's kind of scary. Okay. These guys, I don't... yeah, they can't be killed instantly anyway. Now... probably doesn't matter. Probably won't matter. There are always spikes at the bottom floor, but there's a cushion you can land on to preserve your health. Well, that's nice. Dispel. Yeah, it's only 85%. I gotta upgrade the Dispel skill. That's fine. It'll probably still... it'll actually... yeah, that's actually still guaranteed on the bottom guy. And the middle guy couldn't have died anyway, so... the Dispel didn't really make a difference there. Okay, so that was the playlist. Yeah, it's very good, Angel. It's very good. Definitely a couple... I like the one that was like the alpha track. That was probably my favorite, just mostly because I'd never heard it before, so it was particularly interesting to me. We're just gonna have no music for the rest of this fight, by the way, so... I hope you like unusual silence in this game. Any bad stat? Yeah, that was just the most reliable one. I guess I could have done like a no legs AoE stun, but that wouldn't have necessarily worked either, so that was the best that I could have thought of at the time. Okay, well that failed, so that's unfortunate. Replay a track you liked. Yeah, okay. I kind of hate this. I kind of hate not having background music when I'm streaming. Let's see. Where was the alpha one? I think it's this one. This is one of my favorites, I think. Play songs from EG. Hold on. I like that suggestion a bit more. Alright. I don't remember what the... they all have names. I don't remember what the boss theme is called. Let's cue this one up. Face to Face. There we go. Here we go. Now we're jamming. Alright. Play songs from Undertale. Alright, maybe next time. I haven't heard this song in too long, man. Dude, EG is such a good game. I gotta replay it. Different character. Oh yeah, I remember... I don't remember enough of the details now. I remember you were talking about new characters. I mean, new characters is just arguably one of the most exciting things that you can add to a game like that, so... it doesn't get much better than that. EG stream went, dude, I would totally be down. I'd be super down for that sometime. I don't know when that would even happen, but man, that would make me happy. Alright. Kill, please? It's a little bit more unlikely to work now, unfortunately, so... we'll probably just end up killing this thing the old-fashioned way at this rate. I'll play songs from the mod myself, out of respect, yeah. I already listened to them all, so that's okay. You gotta convince me to play the game. I think, well... I'm sure it's not a game for everyone. It's a very unique game. I can't really think of a lot of other games like it. But you know, so in the same regard, I'm sure it's not necessarily going to be for everyone. But man, it's one of my absolute favorite indies. Came out years ago too, man. That's so good. All right. Just do that. I see. Down jam, but I don't hear Good Night from Belfiru. Not familiar. Still gotta watch. Yeah, I'm not at all familiar with that one. What's an EG? Game. Alright. Watch the bless is gonna tick down. Okay. If it did, that means that I just missed the instant death. That made me mad. It's charcoal, I don't care. You know, that's a little harsh. Alright, EG is a fantastic game. Highly recommend you try it out. One of the classic indies. Pre-Steam, like Xbox Live Arcade, a lot of the things that came around later to like help indies out a lot. This is way before a lot of that. Well, maybe not way before, but it's good shit, man. As the hero we deserve. All right. All right. Oh, is that where that? Ryu's mentioned Maple a couple times. I just kind of. Oh, I think we just missed the instant death there, but that's okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is. I did pin the EG message in Gaming General. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Well, it's not that long of a game. I think when I get back into it, I'll remember how a lot of it goes too. So it probably wouldn't be more than a couple streams. I might try and find. Wow, that was a lot of work for a very crappy boy. Alright, so there was that. Nice little blast from the past. Alright, what's the music on? Like 14 or so? Let's do 12 to play it safe. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled music here. Can go Super Saiyan. Well, that's exciting. Is there anything else funny in this room? Bear there. Slime here. I think the music was down 1,000. Oh, you know, you might be right, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, let me change it. Not that good. Alright. Alright, Angel. You're in timeout now. Not actually, but mentally. Mental timeout. Bass boosted so much our ears bleed. Now that can be arranged. I'm still waiting for Crystal Caverns and the new glitch trap to go up on Spotify. Yeah, or the glitch track. Yeah. That guitar is atrocious. Look, you know, we all have our opinions. Unfortunately. Kidding. I'm on a mental breakdown. Yeah, join the club, bud. Alright. What are we doing? Reflex, I guess. How about you bass boost your own voice, huh? I gotta get one of those voice changer things to just have handy. It's just a lot of enjoyment to be gotten out of that. Just defend, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I should have had whatever. Eat the slime. Oh, who's this? Oh, okay. The total breakdown. Oh, okay. Well, that was nice. I did forget that it just counterattacks with an instant death attack, so that's kind of neat. Breakdown of atoms to set off a big boom. Uh-oh. Not again. Please. Eat the slime. I miss. Uh-oh. I missed the slime debuff. Alright, well, technically I needed to catch that big slime, but, you know. Lance kind of killed it, so that's fine. Not really any major complaints. Okay, so we can't instant kill these bears, regrettably. Not sure the last time I saved was. Okay, but we can instant kill everything else, so that's nice. Get this down to a nice single enemy encounter. Eat the bears. They do, when they die, they do drop a delicious looking steak, so that'll probably work. Slime debuff had so much potential. It's just so good. I'm a big fan of Slimed. I pray that someone mods it back in someday. Actually, it was okay. I think that was more likely to work than to not, but that's fine. You can do a double shot here, and it'll be just as likely as the... well, not quite. Missed. Oh my god, I thought I was helping his accuracy enough, but when you have bad luck, apparently not. I guess those cancel out, so actually it was 91 to 95 and he lost. Stupid idiot. Unfortunate. There's a visually appeasing version of stun and defense. Yeah, it was basically stun plus debuff stats plus can't be cured by like any known means. It was just a horribly obnoxious stats effect, but I just liked it. Doing playable evil player as was only the skin so far, no skill change. Okay, so it seems like someone else is already doing the idea that I had, which is fine. I suspected someone else is gonna get around to it way before I would. Why does he keep dodging the second hit? Oh my god. Alright, maybe you can kill him. How is that possible? The problem is that he's only dodging the instant death hits. It was obnoxious, but almost nothing. Yeah, exactly. It was so rare. People saying recycle is the new slime status. Recycle is the new slime. What's recycle? Let's give him good luck. Yeah. How can I even do that? I think it's lock on and I guess lock on. I just didn't expect him to keep missing. His accuracy was not that bad. Oh, it's just where you reverse? Okay. There we go. Wish I could mod EBF5, yeah. I mean, it sounds like some people are already working on the main idea I had, so I don't know if I'll get around to it. I do have a lot of ideas for the evil player mod. But most likely other people are just gonna get to them first. So that's fine. I think I even have a Google Doc of like a bunch of ideas for new skills and like some new limits even. So I have a lot of stuff planned. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Boss is actually buffed. Make that a relevant skill. Yeah, recycle as a bonus skill. Oh my god. All right. Uh-oh. Doesn't really matter that much. This guy's gonna die soon anyway. Okay. He has evade down. Is your accuracy that... Okay, it is actually that bad. Play mod makes all battles have the special evil player debuff depending on which they are fighting. Oh, that'd be interesting. Full EBF3 for modding. It means people can do crazy stuff. EBF? Yeah, I do remember he would... I know all the Patreons we got the source code. And he said, yeah, he's gonna start... I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's a similar problem where, like, you can't... I don't know if you can, like, share the mods. I don't know how that works. It might be similar to 5, where, like, to have the mod, you'd have to have, like, the full source code or something. Implement cooldowns into EBF3. That's an interesting notion. Yeah, back to OP Bomb. Alright. This is a Mimic, right? Yeah, it's definitely a Mimic. Alright. What is it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Interesting. Cool. So that went well. Yes, good enemy. 3x HP. Yeah, I think in every single case. Nothing sending the home. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot it was actually free on Steam. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't matter. I did blank on that. Only weak to ice. Susceptible to instant death? Oh, that's actually easy. That's easy. Hold on, we can totally do this fight. 4 levels up. Oh, I didn't actually see. Here, I'll check when I go back in. Alright, let's see. So who do I need to be alive? No legs, I'm gonna keep in because he has high evade, which might not matter. Is dodging a thing with this? No, this might have been before that. No, okay, so they can't miss. Never mind. Okay. That is a problem, I would argue. 180% stronger by being 4 levels above. Oh my god. That was over 4x HP. I do think we can win this fight. That's the thing. Oh, he's got haste? Okay. I kind of want to get a capture, though. I could beat this fight right now. I should be able to survive a hit with better tank gear. Yeah, it was pretty close. Different weapon. Yeah, that's true. I can win the fight right now. I probably don't care about the summon, honestly. I don't remember what it does, but I doubt I care. I do need it for upgrade. Okay. Alright. 400 accuracy, bases for... Yeah, so this is from, I think, EBF... Is it 1 and 2 or just 1? Where the enemies just never miss? Hits all foes down on... Okay. Just 1? Okay. Okay, let me think then. So this double shot I don't think is a guarantee, because he has bad luck. So I think if we do this... Let's do 9 lives. Who needs airstrike buff when you can make Axolotl broken again? What did that... I totally forgot that happened. What did it do and what does it do now? I honestly don't remember. Okay, now I give this to her. She gives... The thing, like, the other ones can fail. It doesn't matter that much. I really need this first one to kill, though. So that, I mean, once there's only 2 of them, then this is pretty manageable. It didn't have a damage type, so it was just... Oh, that's right. Just pure damage. Are there any attacks in-game that do pure damage? I feel like there's one. But I can't remember what it is. I don't remember, actually. Okay. So this, I think, is still not guaranteed, but they have auto-revive, so it doesn't technically matter. Okay. Steel should do pure damage. Yeah, it doesn't really help anybody, though. And it makes sense that it's physical. It's not particularly helpful. Yeah, steel is physical. Which, I mean, he is just running up and punching them to steal something from him, so... Okay. Stun again. Let's do some damage now. I'm weak to ice, that doesn't really help me. I returned and you're already doing 2-player fight. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. Alright, let's get Putrid Worm. I just need to be able to stun him one more time and we should be able to catch. It's not immune to Siphon, which is interesting. Okay, this will probably work. I don't actually remember the capture difficulty of these guys. Okay. Way over, apparently. Yep, okay. Currently used for an upgrade, though, so thank you for reminding me of that. That was generally pretty easy, just because they're weak to instant death. For some reason, I always forget this puzzle solution. I think it's just... No, that's not it. Oh, no, that is it. Okay, there we go. I don't know why. That one always makes me think. It's like one of the simplest puzzles in the game. I always have to think. Okay, no ladder. Can't do much here yet. Well, actually, I can get this chest. Might as well. I mean, no enemy will respawn in this game, so I might as well kill everything I find. I should do some SP work at some point as well. Just because I haven't done it in a while. 37 cut. Look, I just don't think Twitch would like that emote very much. Even just the name. I just don't think it would enjoy it. I'll see. Maybe later. I'll see what I can. I'll see if I can push the limits of what I can get away with. Alright. I'm really glad we finally just have a completely brain-dead strategy I can use on these really easy fights. Just get them out of the way. I really missed that. Alright, we got a diamond key. Doesn't help us yet. These guys can't be instant killed, so oh. Okay. 37 juice. God. Look at all these chickens. Alright, weak to electric. I'm gonna swap Matt's weapon now, I think. I'm gonna leave Lance's weapon just because I'm probably not gonna use him much either way in this fight. We're definitely gonna want, yeah, well, technically more like that. What's that even do? Yeah, I guess I don't really need her anymore. She's just watching yeah. It was really useful when she was the only one, but she's already gotten replaced because I got a lucky weapon, so it kind of sucks for her. Jammin' 37 fast. Now we're talking. Jammin', yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. J-Man 37 jammin'. J-Man 37. I mean, if you want to be, yeah. Technically, the F is, I think for emotes, the first letter actually has to be capitalized. They won't let you have it lowercase. J-Man 37 jammin', exact. Oh shit, dispel. Forgot you could do that. All right. Okay, so this will probably stun. Definitely you, maybe you. J-Man 37 J-Man. That's a command I can get behind. It's just recursive enough to work. Alright, we got Cherry Bloom here, or Cherry Blossom. J-Man 37 range. The mirror remote. Alright, what am I doing? Hurricane. That's fine. Well, okay, that's probably fine. No, he's gonna get a little bit healed here. Nah, it doesn't. Wasn't that low, so that's all right. I think you can actually make emotes that are maybe not quite that long. You can make some pretty long emotes on Twitch, though. I was kind of surprised. You can make emotes a lot longer than I thought you could. Well, let me grab one. No Legs taking out the trash. He always does, man. No Legs is our certified trash remover. He just cleans up. Alright, so that didn't work, so it's we're probably not going to be able to stun this guy anymore, but I guess it doesn't matter at all. He's probably just dead this turn. Oh, I do need to capture, though. Hold on. Okay, I think this won't kill. Okay. I'm not sure we'd be able to capture as... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we'll get him later. I could never make No Legs that strong, but I haven't played EBF. Basically, the only thing making him strong is, Bye! It's just the Star Hammer. Star Hammer plus the Turtle Gi. It's just broken. It was like the first additional weapon I got for No Legs was the Star Hammer. Dragon Stinky, do not catch. Okay, I actually need to catch Slime Bunny again here. What is that? Whoa, no way, dude. Oh my god. That's the longest emote. I've never seen anyone actually make an emote that long. That's definitely the longest one I've ever seen. Oh my god. Better No Legs scaling. That would just be nice. Alright, so we can do this now. Okay. Now we're gonna leave, and we're gonna come back and do an instant death with Lance. He's got 3 long emotes. Like, I love that. That makes me happy. Alright, we need these. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out Nats's equips. Her instant death is well, yeah, it's just not that useful anymore. But I guess I don't really know what else she would do at this point. Yeah, you know, whatever. Might be useful in longer fights. Stun prevents counter. Yep, absolutely does. And I think Siphon, too. Maybe not all the time. Siphon definitely does sometimes. I think someone left a comment on a video saying that. Little game where it's something along the lines of Hyper, Ultra, Omega Poggers. I love it. I love stuff like that. I don't know why. It's just so funny to me. What are these guys' resistance to death? Is it 70? Yeah, okay. So this is definitely not guaranteed to work. But I would wager that it's likely to work on at least one of them. Probably exactly one. Or just none, I guess. Alright, well, he's got another chance next turn. One of my favorites. Yeah, I think I've heard the name. That's definitely familiar. Damn. Move the counter, but I can't move on my turn. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of scary. Let me give him the best possible chances I can here. Come on, help me out here. So this is why we still have Nat, because if she gets attacked, then she can potentially counterattack with an instant kill. Alright, well, we got a stun at least, but we didn't... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, we can go again. This might be guaranteed. I think this is guaranteed, actually, yeah. I think it was pretty unlikely that that didn't work, honestly. Okay, this is getting a bit sketchy now. Come on. Why does that miss so often? Does that attack have low accuracy, or am I just getting on? I mean, I know she's not guaranteed to hit there, but that's like the third time in a row she's missed that attack. I don't know, man. I'm getting desperate. Okay, it actually worked. And it's set 75%. Okay. Accuracy drinks. Yeah, I just hate using a turn to just buff one person's accuracy. I should start using that summon a little bit more, maybe. The bookworm. That feels a bit more justified to me. Tend to go all out with survival. I guess that's true. Alright, maybe a stun. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Sure, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's do... I guess I should have done that first, but let's go for Bookworm here. I think enemies can only use one stack of haste per turn, if I'm not mistaken. So he's not gonna triple down on me, I don't think. Ridiculous counterattack. Alright, the instant death has been failing me a lot in this fight. Alright. I like how he only... Oh, this is the Chibi Knight encounter, okay. I like how Lance only successfully instant-killed at the points where he had the lowest possible chance to. When he had good luck and the enemy had bad luck, he didn't get it anytime. But twice he got it when he had bad luck and the enemy had nothing. Do enemies have really high evade? I have a challenge. One of the challenges is like 30% increased evade. So basically, evade is a problem in every single fight I am ever in. And I really don't like that. But, you know, it's part of the full challenge life, so I gotta roll with it. Oh, is it only 10%? Super evade? Great. Yeah, exactly. It's horrible. The power of Lace is getting to Lance. Yeah, I guess so. He's learning. Alright. Alright, Lance. It's gonna work on Chibi Knight. Chibi Knight's just dead here, which is nice. I can completely nullify this fight. Still not on the Chomper, man. Oh my god. It's kind of nuts. Okay. I mean, with just one Chomper, though, we pretty much have it under control. Only having good luck because they can't even get death. Well, yeah, but then the lowest chance would be 0, which then it would be impossible for him to get it. So I was disregarding the good luck aspect of it. Gets death, surrenders. Chibi Knight doesn't understand how to die. That's pretty accurate. Alright, maybe stun. Cool. He's using a lot of physical attacks, so might as well. You count the stagger. Yeah, but the stagger chance isn't instant death, so it's not really... I don't really care about the stagger. Frozen Brave, good luck, bad luck on enemy. BRB, alright. Alright, what do we got? Death? Nope. Alright, how about this time? Oh, okay. He is living. Try again. Okay, still nothing. Alright, how about again? Yep, alright. Keep it up. I was hoping that Chomper is going to counterattack again, and then Lance would counterattack again. Did I miss anything? Had to take a big shit. Not really. I've just been insta-killing most of the enemies I come across. I just killed Chibi Knight like 10 seconds ago. We're talking about well, I was talking about percentages of instant death. We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this. Everybody's favorite character, Lace. Prototype 9X summons. He double, triple crits just naturally, so stagger guarantees triple crit. That sounds fun. I always forget the prototype actually does just ridiculous things to everything. Counter, countered, counter, and die. That's what I was hoping for, but we didn't quite get it, unfortunately. Alright. It's gonna kill everything except the leaf wraith here. It feels nice to get back into this rhythm, you know, having like a couple actions set up for instant death. I kind of miss this. Pretty glad I got the Spine Snapper, man. This is good. I think Remix Shadow Blaster summons Prototype 9X. Huh. That's a pretty powerful summon to just get for free. That's some pretty serious damage. Okay, so if I have Lance in the backup, does he still does he give himself bad luck? I want to say he doesn't, but I'm not positive on that. The Doom Gunner, exactly. It's working out pretty well for me so far. There's a lot of powerful random summons with 1% chance. Yeah, like God on the Star Hammer. Like God, yeah, exactly. Boost the damage of Dark, boost the damage of Fire. Randomly cast Prototype, may unleash Space Distortion attack. It's not too bad. Shadow the Hedgehog's Pistol. That is definitely a Shadow Blaster. Mr. Wiki. That's a good question, actually, yeah. Invis chance. How did they make Shadow Blaster even better than Vanilla? That's good. 50%, wow, that's higher than I thought it would have been. It's good or bad. That's the thing about counterattacking. Like having a, or no, so that's an Unleash. That's actually fine. But I know, like, the ladies have this bauble. It's just like a random chance. That's pretty sketchy, man. You really don't necessarily always want to inflict Invis. I would argue you want Enchanted more often than Invis, honestly. So that's a... Oh, he heals from Electric? That's kind of whack. It's a really, really bizarre free attack to get. That strength increased to 5x. 50% momentum, 40%. Okay. Imagine fighting Prototype, Bubbler, and Defender and Epic. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I don't remember when you said that happened, but I'm not looking forward to it. My rank 4 staff failed to inflict Invis 12 times in a row? Oh my god. Immune to Invis. Can you imagine? Ridiculous. So long way before that? Okay, well that's good at least. Okay. A couple of these and no legs will clean up easy peasy. Some foes are? Wait, really? I've certainly never heard of that. I've never seen an enemy... I doubt regular foes like big ice slime. Oh yeah, certainly not. The fight near the air orbit. Oh, it's in the Rapture. Yeah, okay. I got a couple streams until then. Oh, classic foes. Okay. I never thought to try that. That makes sense, though. I didn't realize it. I guess I didn't even realize it was possible to make an enemy immune to those. Natalia is? I had no idea that was the case. She's special. I didn't know that. Interesting. Always a lot to learn about this game, I swear. Enchant would destroy her. That's fair. I guess I never even thought to try it, so I didn't even realize that. Alright, let's... I guess I should have boosted physical attack first. Yeah, let me do that again. Could already OTK her without it. I have no doubt. Is that like on Epic? Can you do that? I'm pretty amazed at the kind of shit people can pull off in this game. I haven't quite... Ace, you're kidding. Ace OTK. You're joking. It's dumb. I can't believe that. Oh my god. I gotta keep that in mind when I get to her on later this run. Oh my goodness. I'll certainly take that if I can get it. I'm not fucking around. If I can get a free fight, I'm taking it. No remorse. That's nuts. Oh right, we don't get to attack. Wow. Okay. You can definitely do it because the scaling foe is giving more SP ahead. Oh, interesting. These slimes actually do. These water slimes actually do a lot of damage. Oh my god, he's gonna die. What the hell? What level are these guys? I'm not sure if it's doable with one less Viking Mama. Interesting. Stupid slime guy. Yeah, I do remember that. They're okay. Yeah, they just look normal. So I was like, oh, okay, just a regular old slime. But no, these guys are actually a huge pain in the ass. All right. I mean, these guys are low level. Okay. This is fine now. As long... Oh, the unleash might not happen. Okay. I've had one or two times where she didn't get the unleash and it just wouldn't have killed. Okay, well, you're dead. Isn't there staff level 5? No, I decided against getting that upgraded yet just because I only have access to one titanium, so I'm just saving it for now. Yeah, that would make the... Yeah, that's true. I think I can give her that one flare that boosts unleash chance. The little cat guy, I forget his name. The freeze is not useful. Yeah, meow meow. So then now it's guaranteed. I should have done that a while ago. Until I get her staff to level 5 at least. Meow meow. Alright. Keep on rolling here. Sounds like a reference I'm missing out on. Yeah, I don't recognize it. I just realized down the overworld the slime the skeleton cat actually has like normal eyes. Okay, instant death not gonna do me any good here. Gotta go leave a lurker. Alright, sounds good, unit. Appreciate it, my friend. You have a good one. Sounds like a song you need to listen to. Yeah, I guess so. Sounds like it. Okay. I'll just put that in the queue for now. So that one later. Instant death, less than undead. Yeah. Oh, I said I'd pause it. Oh my god. I guess I paused the ad and the ad went away. Okay, we're just gonna set up. Actually, these guys are not gonna use magic attacks at all. I don't even need to bother using barrier. Okay, these guys are also quite high level. Need to stun. 35% chance. I'm just gonna try that again. We need AoE Holy. We need, yeah, every skill should be an AoE. Alright, I guess I need to account for the evade again. Yeah, you can just, yep, thanks. Okay. Need a good AoE holy. Fairy Bomb's alright. It doesn't do any other effects, but it's solid for damage. If you need a holy AoE, you know, it's there. Although I don't remember. I think you get it in the battle arenas, right? So we're not going to get that one for a minute. Alright. What's our best option here? No Legs Doll is not going to do a ton. I think we're going to have to bookworm. Yeah, let's bookworm. That should do the trick. Nope. Nope, Matt can still miss. You absolute bumbling buffoon. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna use a limit here, man. This fight's not... we got Thunderstorm as well, alright. Let's do this, and then we'll have... then we'll do the AoE freeze, and hopefully we'll get some results out of that. Make Judgment AoE and have a 10-turn cooldown. Now, see, that's reasonable. I think, AoE Judge... I think Natalia has that, doesn't she? I'm sure Nat can figure it out. Is Ragnarok really... Look, these guys are level 31, alright? I'm kind of scared. Oh, come on. These skeleton cats are actually really strong. It's looking like the Ragnarok wasn't enough, actually. Oh my god! Yeah. The Ragnarok actually wasn't enough, is the problem. Because, I mean, I didn't get the defend up. I guess I should have played that turn a bit differently. Alright, well, I'm probably just going to lose now. Well... Alright, well, we already used one limit. Might as well use another one. Should use 7 swords, dude, I wish. Might as well use a second limit while we're at it. I'm sure this won't kill them either. It'll kill the hands. Didn't even kill the hands. Okay, that's probably... Oh, that was a counterattack. Good. Okay, we're just gonna get full party wiped again here. Oh, I still have mature content off. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I never turned it back on after the Sol and Scotty fight. I was like, oh, I've never seen that sensor box pop up before. Whoops. Okay. We should be fine now. No Legs will be able to clean up pretty much everything that's left, I'm pretty sure. Cursed footage of Nat without being I don't even think it changes that. That's the weirdest part. I didn't... Like, the cleavage is still on, just the mature filter's off. It's so strange, like, there's like... Yeah, because they did the middle finger, and with the mature content off, they censor it. I don't think that affects that, because they're separate settings. Alright. Fucker. Alright, there we go. Just a couple limit breaks is all it took to beat that fight. Not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and... Mature is on. We are certified adults in this channel. Party wasn't healed up yet. Or skeleton cat. And they're still... Why are they so high level? These guys are genuinely strong enemies, even when they're the same level as us. Pretty annoying. Alright. Well, with 2 of them, we can at least solo target the freeze, and it'll work well enough for me. Let me protect this time. Cat Wizard will have to die next turn. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about the evade. I hate evade in this game. With all these challenges. Oh my god, they're actually stacking buffs on the same person. I'm so dead. This is just horrifying. Alright, let me think. Flip or Dispel? Probably just Dispel, honestly. He has a lot of other crap that's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh my god, these guys are using their brains. How do I stand a chance against an enemy that's thinking? I was actually lucky because his... Well, no, his accuracy is pretty good. Okay, I do need to... Worm again. Alright. Now, let's kill the wizard first. Alright. We should be able to kill that one now. Oh, okay. Yep, we certainly are going to be able to kill that one. Wow. How did he not lose his shield from 3 attacks when the other one lost it from, like, 1? Like, I know it's, like, amount of damage, but he had a lot more chances for it to work there. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. We got the shoe. Oh, did I get shoes? I didn't even notice. I totally missed that. Oh, come on. It's just being rude at this point. Alright, let's try that again. I actually got the shoes drop. That's unbelievable. I feel honored. I don't even know what equip that's used to upgrade. I don't remember right now. Alright, buff yourself, I guess. I also feel like that's the first time I've seen Skeleton Cat use that attack. Oh, the Ranger Skirt. Right, okay. Alright, oh yeah, defense status. That was kind of stupid. Okay. Yeah, that's my fault. I hate this enemy. Missed the shoes. Yeah, I didn't even see it. Oh, wow. You just had to survive there and get that extra damage in, huh? Alright, what's next? The torment never ends. Oh my goodness. I know, like, just live, please. Okay. Alright. Everyone who was alive at the beginning of the turn was alive at the end of the turn. So that's, I think, right? I think Lance was already dead. I need to upgrade Dispel. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to make sure I remember after this fight that I need to do skill work. Let's try it, though. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, we did. Cool. Not that lucky, but lucky enough for my liking. I wish No Legs had an AoE freeze right about now, but the stun will at least freeze, or stun the bears. Oh, it did enough to de-shield all the cats, too. That's pretty useful. I don't think he can allow that bear to be angry. Like, he still looks angry, but all of his stats say otherwise now, so I think it's alright. He's fine now. He's reformed. Okay, I guess we'll do that again. No, not quite as lucky. I was not expecting that to one-shot. Okay, we just lose. We might just lose, actually. Surprised if Dispel works on Berserk. Yeah, I would agree. Okay, I mean, we live, but we have no means of coming back here, so... It doesn't actually matter, we still lose. Each time I got it. Alright. Sounds good, I appreciate you for hanging out, man. Have a good one. No, I have no way to come back from this. Let me finish this. Oh, you're working on a flip book? That's pretty cool. The Hulks could dodge, he could. The skeleton... I mean, that's my only out. The skeleton cats are very accurate, though. That is literally my only chance of survival, though. The skeleton cat's probably just gonna kill him. Yeah. They're too high level. It's almost impossible to dodge that attack. Wow, these skeleton... Why do they have to make them 3 levels higher than me? Like I said, they're fairly challenging when they're the same level as I am. Oh my god. 5 assignments, a test, and 3 projects. Well, that's fun. You got the flip book done, though, so that's good. Alright. That's worthless in this fight. Try that. Okay, Lance is definitely not going to miss it. I think I can even unequip this, and he's pretty much guaranteed to hit them at all times now. Which is pretty useful. Let's give this to someone else. Who needs it the most? Probably Matt. Yeah, definitely Matt. Okay, I actually need to intentionally get a bit of strats for this fight, because this is actually a pretty tough fight. A non-boss related death, I know, right? Different bow on Anna, yep. The Sapphire ore would be nice. And I am going for freeze mostly, so. Yeah, upgrade this. Okay. Is that worth it? What does it do normally? Chill. Yeah, okay, that's worth it. Alright. He's got the love blade. You know, that's, I think that's worth it, actually. It's very solid. What does it take to upgrade? Let me just do that. Alright, I'll give that to him now. Doesn't really matter there. Okay. Chill plus what for the multi-turn freeze? Yeah, that's true. Skills. What's the most AP? Who can learn this skill? Lance, he's got a lot of expensive skills to upgrade those, so... I'm okay with 95%. That's good enough for me for now. Snowballs is 200%. 3x chill. Okay. That's only single target, though. If I wanted to go for that, I would do something. I'd do, like, Snowcats. I guess I might as well just leave it on Lance. Doesn't really matter that much. Let's get that to 100% chill, at least. Yeah, that could be useful. Do we have a consistent AoE wet? No. Yes, if I bring this, I will. Whoops. Forgot that just exits out of all menus. Virus is not something I typically use. Okay. Lace is 100% wet. Shoutouts to Lace. Yeah, I haven't upgraded skills in a while. I kept trying to remember to, and then as it goes, I kept forgetting repeatedly. Use that one a lot. This definitely has... Oh, this actually inflicts wet. Oh, that's not it. Okay. It does AoE, but not very well. That's worth it. Class. I mean, everyone's got to have a cum command. That's a Twitch staple, apparently. I got you just tried every single possible version of it until it worked. You were so positive that it had to be on the channel, and sure enough, you were right. Just kept trying until it worked. It's not bad. I'd like to have access to a decent slicing cyclone in case I want it. I'm just gonna level up his skills in general. He just needs... I should get everyone to level 4 limits also. Yeah. Let me do that. He's already got that one. Okay. This instant death chance is better than I remember being on that. Oh, he's using it last stream? Okay. Just trying to remember which one it was. I gotcha. Let's get all of these up one. Oh, that's actually max level for his skills. I forgot about that. Alright. I use this one a lot just because it has a high stun chance, so go for that. I guess I'll upgrade Sushi Cat a bit. I actually use Star Blast a fair amount as well. There we go. No legs is actually... I gotta start pushing extra skills onto him to upgrade. He's gonna start having a lot of extra AP moving forward. Like, almost all of his stuff is upgraded now. Get these all up one. Some airstrike, some Moab. A little bit of tank guns. I have been gravitating more towards physical lance. We definitely want 200% armor crush. Let's see. 3,000 on those. Yeah, we can do that. I haven't been using these skills a whole lot with her so far, but useful to have them at least. Okay. And Matt. Apparently wind... Yeah, I think Laurelin is weak to wind, so let's just max that one out. Go for that, sure. And this... not yet. Let's upgrade Legend, actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I still haven't done Ana yet. Oh my goodness, okay. Those maxed. That's most of her AP, actually. Sure. Okay. That doesn't need skills for Laurelin. Just Inferno basic attacks. That's true. Apparently wind is pretty... Because, I mean, it is really easy to inflict light, so wind might be a consistent way. It's very hard to inflict dry. He's the only one who has a skill naturally that does it. And I mean, 40%. Not liking those odds most of the time. So for combos, at least, wind is probably a little more consistent. Is the Fire Emerald Cyclone? It might be. I'm worried about that. Fabrizio said he's been stuck on that one for a while. Fire, Dark, and Wind, all 50%. Okay. Oh, he's also weak to Dark. Okay. Oh, it's resistant to light. Okay, that's a bummer. Maybe not then. Well, I mean, with Ana, my light chances are still pretty good, right? Yeah, it's actually very good. Very good odds, even still. Certainly still better than the dry chances. Okay. Let's save. We're about as ready for this as we're gonna be. Okay, obnoxious way to start, but sure. What's the first order of business? I gotta set up a protect, I think, here. Or having more accuracy would be useful. But, okay. Let's see if we just get lucky. Okay. Okay. Been so long, I know a ton of info in my head. I don't have any particular questions right now. That's still pretty far ahead. I'm positive I'm not even going to get to it next stream. So, I'm not really thinking too much about the Laurelin fight yet. Okay, got that. Let's do this. Okay. Traditionally, like, in some other cases, I would have been unhappy with that targeting, but actually that was... I would have preferred if the Bone Bat died, so that was actually okay with me. I don't know why I bothered healing him, honestly. He's gonna die in one hit. almost no matter what, so. I guess that way he can at least live a couple of the skeleton cat stabs if he needed to. Okay. Let's just start going for damage here. Oh, I thought his accuracy was good. His accuracy is good. How did they dodge 2 of those 3 hits? Oh my goodness, okay. I should have done it first, but his accuracy is not that bad. These guys are ridiculously evasive because of how high level they are. And once again, that guy's shield didn't break. Please. Oh my god, 13 HP. Ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal him again. Absolutely ridiculous. That does, however, mean he is up to full buffs now, which is kind of nice. God Cat is God. Alright. No casualties? Looking like a casualty. Alright. I think we're just gonna drop a 9 lives here and play it a bit safe. 9 lives and then probably AoE stun. Bony Cat, they're very strong. They're very strong, especially when... Wait, what? Why did Matt not get his turn? That's nice. I completely missed why Matt didn't get a turn. Oh, he was stunned. Okay. How did he get stunned? Was it the weather? Did he get struck by lightning and he got stunned? Like a 20% chance or something? Oh, lightning laser hit him, of course. Should have known. Good to see you, though. How you doing? Should have figured. Alright, well, that revenge counter was nice, at least. They all lost their shields, so No Legs is gonna do some good work here. Does he have auto revive? Okay. Okay. There's a legend counter also. I don't know why I said revenge counter. I just realized that. Let's just play it a bit safe. So just more being slammed by bears. Alright, heal. And No Legs might be able to kill this guy. Should be, yeah. And they're resistant to Holy, which is good, so we didn't berserk him. Well, you know. Depends on the day of the week. Alright, let's just do this. I guess that's not necessary, but I figure we can get some over stun, which is just a bit useful. Alright. You're gonna be tired, right? Yep. No, there's only the one that I didn't really care about dying. Okay. Alright. Surrender. Easy peasy. Alright. Alright. You can live. Tell your friends. Get out of here. Alright. There's that. Okay. Bye-bye, bear. I thought... No, it's from that way. Okay. Ooh, some satin. That's pretty nice. It's pretty rare to find. Okay, a couple actual free chests before the next encounter. Is this the one where the shop area is? Yeah, okay.
Oh, hello.
I didn't remember that voice clip before.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
It's quite a nice voice. I don't remember that. Okay. Nothing really I think that I need, so... Just do a little bit of casual stealing here. Okay. Yep, some more stealing. It's just... Oh, interesting. Let's just keep on stealing here. Okay, I don't remember what quest those are used for, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Wooden keys. How many do I have? 1. Alright. Thought I had more than that by now. Alright, well... I don't remember what's in what, so... Yep, that's... I think these are pretty crappy rewards, if I recall. I don't remember if there's any equipment in any of these. I think it's usually like a stat item. Whoops. It's like a stat item plus some other... It's... crap. I had like 3... How do I only have 1? How have I missed any? Maybe somewhere in Grand Gallery? I don't remember if... I don't know if you did Grand Gallery before now or what. That seems weird, though. I'm pretty positive I haven't missed any major chests. Yeah, there's really not much in here. Supposed to have 3. How do I only have 1? That seems weird. This one I think had the most stuff in it. Yeah, sure. It doesn't really matter that much to me. Use these in a bit. Huh. Missing 2 wooden keys. I have no idea. Okay. Basement. Which basement? Can't do that yet. Inside a tree? Okay. I don't think I've skipped any of the trees yet. Hope Harbor? I was in there. That's probably the one I have. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that tree yet, so at least that one I haven't missed yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one. Or is that one of the ones that I can get to from another place? Greenwood. I don't even see a key on this one. It's not in any of these treasures, at least. Am I just missing it? I don't see it. Oh, is it inside the stable? Okay. How do I don't remember how I even gained access to that. Last time I checked, it was still closed. I can never remember what causes that to open. Okay, bandage play, that could be good. Do a quest? Thought I did all the quests around there. Drill bits. Alright. Okay. This looks pretty standard. Uses a cool headband. The bandage and the drills. Alright, wind and bomb. Randomly cast Jack? Jeez, that's a pretty strong effect. This looks pretty good, actually. When calculating probability in a survey, would you use replacement or not? One of the 1%. Yeah. Not surprising, but even still. It's kind of nice. I'm not really sure what you're asking me, Angel. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, hold on. Let me check the stable. Alright, do I have this guy's ocarina yet? No. Okay. Free 100% stat boost. Oh, yeah, that's what that does. Oh, look, it's open now. Okay. I really don't know what causes that, but alright. Okay, there's one. Camo skirt. Alright. That's a bit better. And then the other one's in a tree that I haven't quite gotten to yet, so I haven't really missed that. The quest. Which quest? One screen to the right? Oh, this guy? Interesting. Okay. If you calculate the probability... You pretty much just asked the same question again. I don't know what those mean.
I'm not that familiar with like probability type stuff, to be honest. I mean, I think I took a stats class a couple semesters ago. What don't you understand? I'm sorry. Boosted damage of bomb, boosted damage of earth, boosted damage of bio. Okay, so just an all around. It's good stats though. Pretty cheap to upgrade. Not too bad. Bomb, earth, and bio. Decent. Can I bully Angel? No, not today, son. He's just trying to confuse me. He's trying to make me feel like a fool. Well, joke's on him. I always feel like a fool. It doesn't work. Alright. What's down here? Anything free? I just want everything free I can get. Darkness. Free stuff. I don't think there's anything else I can get right off the bat. This is where the glitch portal would normally be eventually. But I doubt it's... I highly doubt it's going to be there. 50 people in chat. Would you say the chances of asking me a necro questions was 1? Shut up. I'm trying to remember, because we definitely did stuff like this, but it has been a minute since that's like a couple years ago. I mean, I would assume the second one, because it's, you know, the probability of one of those things happening is 1 out of 50. And then the probability of the next one happening is, you know, because unless you're assuming that you could, you know, I think it would be the second one. I guess it depends on how the question's framed, really. If they're removed from the poll once they answer, but the second one because you wouldn't ask me again, right? But I think that could potentially be different depending on how the question is asked. Because like those are both like valid, but they're just like different ways of doing. It's like a different question. I guess in a server, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm definitely very rusty on my statistics. All right, let me equip the fun setup again. All right, fun is back on the menu, boys. We're having fun again. Finally! After all this time, we're finally back to having fun. There we go. Alright. Fun time. This test got 12% easier. Dope. Assuming that you know, I gave you correct information at least. Which, to be fair, is a bit of a bold assumption. I hate math questions. Lace. Alright. So this will, well, you know... I do need to catch one of these gloops. Alright, let's wait. And apparently the next wave will likely have the large mud slime, which I also need to catch. Unfortunately. Okay. I guess we can get a freeze now pretty easily. Alright. Oh yeah, that's permutations and combinations and all that shit. I always... There's something about stats. Some of it just really didn't click with me, to be honest. I totally forgot about that. So apparently it was just replacement or non-replacement was the question, so... Oh, cool, so that one's dead. That's convenient. If Anna had 5 apples and Matt had 6 apples, how many leaps would it take for the death of the universe? Leap years would it take for the heat death of the universe to happen? Right, yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, shield again. Let's do some damage. Okay. Let's try and freeze. There we go, the probability in the stats. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. I can't have him out, he's just gonna kill. What I said was essentially just 90% of math. But oh yeah, absolutely. No doubt about it. Alright. Probably won't kill. Okay. Now we can freeze again. Probably just catch now. Let me double check though. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, no firecrackers. We can do no leg stall then. We said was gibberish. Well, I mean, I think that was the point. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, there we go. Right, that was a pointless fight. But it gave experience, so. Okay. Another... Oh my god. I've been getting that one a lot. Uh-oh. These guys are immune to instant death, I'm sure, yeah. Protect is still on cooldown. Laser post teaser for his mod every day. Oh, and AP, that's true. That's very true. Probably even more valuable than the XP. It's also very freeze resistant, which I can't remember if they normally are. Probably, because they are bears, so. Okay. Oh, we didn't get a stun on either? Okay, that's bad. Alright, Nat. Time for you to fix it. Okay. Slightly fixed. Anger. Yeah, she is dead though, so. Just that attack alone would have killed him. The attack the other bear did was just completely pointless. Alright, sure. Let's just do some of this. Okay. I didn't get Berserk, that's actually kind of surprising. Oh, I should check my progress on the Easter quest. I'm probably very close to, if not done with that now. Alright, now we can set up. He's gonna surrender, so we can take as many turns as we want. Do you have... Yep. Okay. Easter quest is gone. Well, we're still getting Easter eggs, so... Hopefully, hopefully they didn't just change the rules on me. Or hopefully it doesn't go away in the next 10 seconds. Well, I guess it'll be a bit longer than that, but you get the point. Alright, Nat might actually just die here. Wait, did I protect before reviving her? Okay, that was more... No, I think I did that last turn. I guess I should have done that differently, though. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is going downhill. Explodes when he hits the backup? Jeez. Yeah, he's already berserk. Damn it. Oh, we got the freeze, though. Oh, he's not berserked anymore because of the hail, I guess? What a roller coaster of emotions that was. Oh my goodness. Okay, then. Sure, man. Not like this. Not squishy. Oh my god. I haven't seen that one in a long time. This hill is a fucking slip and slide. No kidding, man. No kidding. Alright. It was frozen, but this is definitely gonna kill him, so I might as well just take advantage of that. That's just gonna die again. Quite frankly, there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, Berserk from Flamer, yeah. Certainly throws a wrench into the plans, but the hail is seeming like it's going to make it a little more tolerable. It's fine, he's got auto revive. The hail just instantly cures it every time, which is kind of nice. Kind of dig that. Okay. I would enjoy it if this Wraith was dead, however. VOD, alright, alright. Uh-oh. Oh, well, let's see what he does. Well, that was just his counterattack, I think. That was just a lucky guess, because he can't just... Uh-oh. Pearl Golem saved the game. Mod is gone. It's like all those posts you'd see in, like, pretty much every website, like, mods are asleep, post, you know, just X, just whatever random shit. Alright, let's do this to stun the bear and hopefully... No. Okay. Okay, that's good. Mods are asleep. Post Franker Z time. This is a Franker Z chat now. Alright, no legs should be able to just keep this guy stunned forever now, so I think we win. Yep. Well, at least that was guaranteed. Next turn technically is not guaranteed, but I mean, he's not going to be alive by then. Ping Ryu to change the command again. No, please. We don't need Ryu deleting more commands. We'll leave this one be for now. I don't know if we could take another mass command purge. Kill every last one of them. I gotta finish that game soon. One of these days. Alright, what do we got over here? The virus purged them all. Oh, is an enemy here? For some reason I don't remember this being here. Okay. No, I don't want to quit. I want to save. Yeah, we need these commands quarantined to stat. Okay, we can insta kill 3 of the 5. Take that. Okay. I'll take instant death where I can get it here. Please. Take it where I can get it. Commands begin social distancing. Every command now has to be spread 6 messages apart. Make sure you remember that. Offenders will be banned swiftly and without mercy. It's really the only way of this pretty straightforward encounter. Unusually straightforward. Alright, Angel, why did you actually just ban him? Alright, how do I unban someone? Is it just unban? Oh, he already did, okay. What did he say? You just came in here and banned him. My god. Alright, Angel. The banning gag, I think we need to pull back on the banning gag a little bit here. I will kill. This job is serious. Remind me again why this. Look, alright. Most of the commands are kind of fun. Angel, we gotta stop with the banning gag, alright. Alright. And then he gets. Alright. Anyway, that's fine. They make commands, not kill them. We do like the commands. I've come to appreciate about 90% of the commands. How many deaths? 300 or player deaths, you mean? 344 apparently. Fans are 5 feet apart from each other because they're not gay. And because of government mandates, mostly. Okay. Instant death, not helping me here. I can do snowcats now. That's kind of cute. Pretty cute. I like it. Yeah, that's fair. We do well. I guess Angel's not a mod on the Discord. I was gonna say we have a mods channel, but he's not a Discord mod. Oh, want to compare them? Okay. I'm surprised there's nothing to keep track of game overs, but I guess game overs they don't modify the saves, so they just I guess that makes sense. But it would be interesting to know how many game overs I've gotten. What's better here? I guess protect. It doesn't matter. I'll probably just do the other one next turn anyway. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot that's 2 turns too. That's pretty good. 3 deaths, ace, win. Oh my god. Let's do barrier. Since the contenders are independent in terms of... Okay, that's what I was like. I feel like either of them, I guess I wasn't sure exactly the context of the question. Because either of them could be done, but it just depends on, I don't know. Maybe I just was thinking about it. Maybe it doesn't. I feel like it depends on how it was asked, but I'm not really sure. Which it shouldn't be. I'll leave that one for someone who's more talented at this game than I am. Let's see. Let's just start killing a few of these guys. Well, how about next turn then? No rush there, bud. No rush. He said I stuck. Look, it's just... You just gotta loosen up a bit here, man. All right. We're just some fellas goofing around. The Motsy nod. What would that nod look like? What was I gonna do? Oh, probably. Oh, here, let me kill first. All right. Very violent nod. All right, that makes sense. Alright, let's try now. Alright, Angel. Alright, man. Angel, yeah, alright, man. You gotta stop doing that, man. He's really not doing anything. Unmod everyone. That's not a bad suggestion, honestly. This is a godless land now. We're throwing this chat to the wolves now, boys. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the Terraria mods list. That's probably not quite what you were looking for. That's the, I imagine you're looking for a different mods list. Alright, Angel. I don't know what else I could say on the matter at this point. Yeah, of course, man. Have a good one. The Lorax, I speak for the trees. I was completely taken out of the game. What am I even doing right now? Hello, yes, this is Tree. Hello, I am Tree. I guess Reflex. I think I already did that. Prepare. Yeah, I'm not sure how else I could prepare. I feel like I've already gotten almost every buff up. Here, I can do, I got a Nat buff, I guess. Magic, yeah. Can't even goof. I know, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm Mario in real life. God, is there anything here gonna be useful? Bookworm. Why not? Delayed reaction. I mean, it's not... I just gotta make sure I think before I say anything wrong. I don't like... I just don't know how to word it. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You banned him. I don't remember what Necro said that made you want to ban him the first time. But it's just like, it's just such a huge reaction. I didn't remember him saying anything that really stuck out to me at all. It's just like usual banter. I don't remember what it was right now, but... just stun these guys, right? Yeah, okay. This is a weird second wave on, so this is pretty easy. Necro calls everyone stinky. He'll call anything stinky. If there's one thing Necro... Uh-oh! If there's one thing Necro values above all else, it's goofing around. If there's one thing I know about Necro, it's that he loves goofing. No, you. Brutal comeback from Ryu Dragon here. I was ready. He trained his whole life for that comeback. Oh. So I have no context. I'm sorry to hear that. This conversation's really going somewhere right now, man. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure as a streamer, what I have to contribute here. Alright, this is a dead end. Necro's been around, I don't know. Necro's been around for a while. I thought by now you would know that pretty much nobody says things that are genuinely meant to insult anybody on this channel. I can't think of a single time it's actually happened. I think people are kidding about 90% of the time more often than you think they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know, but that's why I'm telling. I'm just saying that's that's what's happening. Even if it doesn't feel that way sometimes, like that is factually what is happening. Yeah, we already talked to these guys. They don't seem to have anything of interest. Well, I have to go down here now, right? All right. I could probably do like one more fight. Oh, can I not go that way? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this one. Okay, instant death. Easy wave. Although we are going to be fully unprepared for whatever comes next, so hopefully we don't get our asses kicked by the next wave. What do I do? There we go. 20 seconds! Alright, yeah, finish your test. Laggy fireworks. Yeah, we're getting a bit of lag here, but that's... Oh, okay. These guys are kind of tough. Yeah, we got to do Twitch chat 101 here. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay. That's a bit better. I thought you actually bet you had 20 seconds. Like, what? How are you gonna pull this one off, man? Alright. That's a bit better. Yeah, you got there, Ryu. Nice one. 20 minutes. Yeah, 20. I mean, I guess it depends on how much is left. That's certainly better than 20 seconds. Alright. Double-edged situation. What? Yeah, so, I mean, I really can't. That's the thing. I guess, technically, I'm biased. That's how I talk to my friends. Like, anyone I'm actually close to, I goof around with banter like that constantly. That's just what I know. So it's not that surprising to me that a lot of people in my chat do the same thing. I don't know. I think that's probably most of the people that have stuck around, you know, that, like, they don't mind that kind of stuff. Because I do that a lot. I do that with my viewers and with, like, with all you guys all the time. Call that banter. Get out of here. Paid 100 pennies to make me read that. Oh god, these headed guys are kicking my ass right now. And time. Ow. Oh, we have airstrike? Oh, jeez. Okay, no, this is actually going quite well. Well, I guess it's not going too badly. Truly fighting the establishment. Is it just mod versus non-mod? I thought it was... I think it's more a battle of ideology at this stage in the conversation. Alright, that was definitely overkill, but, you know. I wasn't really liking my odds at the rest of that fight. That's Flex is typing in sub-only chat, or emote only. I've consciously decided to not use emote. Obviously, I'm never gonna use sub-only mode. That's, you know, that's a little bit much for it, especially for where I'm at. But emote only, that's a powerful proposition to bring to the table. That's what I've been waiting on a funny time to try to swap on emote only. When I'm both mod and non-mod. Wait, oh, okay, of course. Yeah, Ryu's got all the angles covered. The angel duel to the not alive for a single cookie from the cookie jar. This is the fight of our lives. Alright, so this could kill the squid. We might just win instantly. Damn. I didn't remember they were actually resistant to instant death. Spending points to get VIP roll. That would be an interesting feature to add. Okay, here I got an idea. What kind he has? Oh, you're gonna have to ask Necro. He's arranging this little bout, so. Spend points to get the stream key. The forbidden stream key. It's finally mine. Oh my god. Now that's a genius idea. Spend enough points and you can literally just hijack my entire stream. It's just brilliant. Outstanding move. Uh-oh. Oh, that's his counterattack? Jeez, okay. Alright. I can't stream with my potato anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough. That's true. You can like stream from your phone and just like, you know, like camcorder style, you know, like the cavemen used to do type deal. Okay, didn't kill. That's good. That means I'm gonna do it again. Okay. He lived. Oh my god. Oh wait, you can stun these guys. I forgot about that. Oh, they're pretty resistant. Okay. And no legs absolutely carries me again. Over idea. Oh, interesting. I have a ThinkPad. It's a total piece of shit, but I bought it with like minimum specs, and I was like, okay, it's probably cheaper to upgrade this later. And then I never did, and I don't think I can even buy the part because it's like designed to be easily upgraded. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just wait, and then I just didn't. It was a mistake. It's a real piece of shit, but it gets the job done, I guess. Holy skills, healing spells. eBay. Yeah, that might be on eBay. I don't know. I haven't looked, honestly. What else to do? Buff skills. Okay. Don't quite have the resources for that yet, but not too bad. Yeah. Oh, finally the slime cat. Is this done yet? Oh, it's already done. Huh. Right, I got the... Oh, wait, what do you get from that? What did... I forgot. Everything's randomized ever. She could have given me anything. I forgot I already finished that quest. Right. I think Pope Dress uses a quest item, too. Oh, it was a bow. Okay. Oh, is that where they got the Alchemist bow? Okay. Yeah, feel free to pop into the PC building channel if you're ever looking for some upgrades. Ryu's pretty willing to just throw out advice whenever. Very good. All right, fair enough. What was I gonna check? Oh, Pope Dress uses a quest item. I didn't notice it doing that. It uses chocolate hearts. I didn't see if it used anything funny in the first couple upgrades. It might have. Oh, that was stupid. Hold on. Yep, okay, I gotta redo a little bit of that. Hit it with her. Yeah, it's like the engineer in TF2 type thing. You just kind of hit it and it'll work. Oh, the fact you had three. Okay, yeah, I just happen to have a very small amount of them. Whoops. I see. Alright. I think we're gonna end it off there. Like a really small PC nowadays is thin as a PS4. I don't really. I guess I'm not. Shouldn't be that surprised, but I've never. You rarely see cases that are actually that small. Whoops. All right. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Appreciate all y'all for hanging out here. As usual, obligatory Discord link. Pretty much everyone here's a regular, but if there's any lurkers or anything, appreciate you to check out the Discord. All right. Oh, why am I so low? I think I need to put this down a bit more. Okay. But all right, yeah, I think I'm gonna be streaming all the normal days. I'm the comedy champion. He went undisputed. Necro's emerged victorious again. God.
Yeah, I think regular stream schedule next week. I might try out Nuclear Throne Monday or Friday. I probably will, actually. I'm not sure which day yet. I'll see what I'm feeling. Might be Friday. Just because Fridays are typically a bit more of a chill stream because I don't have anything to do the next day, so Throne is fun. I didn't know it was still getting updates. That's pretty crazy to me. So I'll be looking forward to trying that out. Hopefully you guys can give me some advice if I get... you know, if I need it, but I'm thinking I'll pick it up fairly quick. I'll hold you on gunpoint and say, alright, well, you got a week, so you better hold that gun steady, kid. Yeah, so I think EBF5 on Monday. Necro's got a gun. Terraria probably on Wednesday, and Nuclear Throne I'm thinking on Friday. Get down, Mr. J-Man. I am armed. Oh, 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 oh. I'm looking forward to seeing who gets the arms or who gets the arms invite. Oh Lord, he's shooting. All right, really quick, let me just double check if there's any of my boys streaming right now. Probably. I don't know if Keith. Who knows when Keith's gonna stream again? His internet's so shitty. Poor sucker. I'm armed too. Oh, that's, you know, you have two left arms, which is pretty scary, honestly. Alright. Let's see. There we go. I gotta be honest, that's definitely my favorite of my emotes now. It took me a while to be sold on the J-Man 37 big. But, it's really grown on me. Quite literally. Certainly has size-wise. Anyway. Yeah, so EBF5 Monday. Terraria Wednesday. Nuclear Friday. Probably. Yeah, that's all I got. Appreciate everyone for hanging out tonight. And, I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good night.